7 after the hour, and we're scrambling. Why?
Yes!
Surprise.
Yes!
It's a crazy day today. It's a crazy day today, folks.
The day before Thanksgiving. Let's go.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Mister, will you please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up?
Good morning. Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Oh yeah!
Let's do this thing.
The death of college football, as predicted by Nostradamus on this here program 2 years ago. We'll discuss later. Good morning. Welcome to the Death of Football Wacky Wednesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. The entire crew is here. And I made a promise. We didn't get a chance to do it yesterday because Jen's internet was out.
I do have to make an apology for that before we do get into it.
No,
as
you
well.
do not.
No, you don't.
I will anyway. I
Give her
know
this
we
camera.
were supposed to. You might as well
Call for it.
give me this camera, please. Thank you. Okay, I just want to make it clear, you guys. If you weren't here yesterday, unfortunately, we couldn't do Uma Tuesday yesterday. That's because shortly before the episode went live, my internet cut out. And at first, I thought it was just an issue here at home. I tried restarting the box and nothing happened. So we checked online on our provider's website. There was an entire major outage in my area and some other areas of the UK. There was nothing that we could do about it. We had to wait and see what it was. After 2 hours, they updated that it was likely an issue of fiber damage caused by a third party. Needless to say, my internet did eventually come back 4.5 hours later. So I had to beg the guys to allow me to move Uma Tuesday temporarily for this week to today, officially making it Uma Wednesday.
That's a mouthful.
I am very thankful to them that they said yes, hence why we are early. So Snowman, Dawn, thank you very much for allowing me to do this today.
You are welcome. Oh, by the way,
I'm just saying
promise-
this, none of that was your fault, Jen.
we
None
kept,
of that had anything to do with you. That's just
we kept trying to
ISPs
tell
being
her.
ISPs.
We kept trying to tell her that. We
So-
kept
I
trying-
still
we
I still
kept
felt the
trying
need to
tell her.
apologize regardless.
Yeah.
It's all
you're
that
fine.
it's all that censorship in the UK.
Got a point there.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong at all.
He also ain't right for saying that, though.
He's not right, but he's also not
No,
wrong.
he's definitely not. He's definitely not.
You're
wrong.
a genius, Deets.
I made Jen a promise,
Hmm.
which I finally completed, and I didn't show any of the crew what I was up to in my evil little lab here. And there was a song selection, there was a clip selection, and Jen was sending me all kind of stuff. And by the time she had sent me everything she wanted me to look at, I was already done.
This I have to see.
What you talking about, Willis?
Show me the goods, boss man. Show me what you cooked.
Show me
Here it is.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Brought to you by Wanna Parlay, the world's richest parlay.
Yo, Uma Tuesday's actually sponsored now. Let's go.
Visit the John Father and it's OTB, the off-track batting.
That I'll debut next week. I didn't get a chance.
I love how you chose my favorite song as well.
Oh, I already told you when you sent me the selected songs you wanted me to listen to. I listened to that one first, and I said we have a winner. I just didn't tell you what it was.
Next Frontier is my favorite as well.
And now, here's Jen.
All righty. Well, I promised a special intro for this one, didn't I? So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, welcome to the world of Uma Musume Ritaki. And after a delay, thanks to network issues and adverse weather conditions, we are finally live for the Autumn Tenno Show here in the Uma Musume version of Japan. I am, of course, here at the race exhibition where our 12 racers are ready. So, are you guys ready to meet them?
Let's meet them.
Have you got some music, boss man?
I got a little something here. Actually, take it away.
All right, let's get this going, shall we? Bring in the racers, please. Thank you. We're going to be introducing our racers in order of post today, as well as revealing who the men have picked this week. So are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Bring it on.
All right. First off, running in post 1, the lovable legend known in this world as the Beast. Today's 10th favorite to win. First of all, please welcome Grass Wonder.
Yay!
Grass Wonder.
Thank you. Next, we have one of our 3 newest additions this week. And yes, I fixed your mile and delivered 3 for you. And here's the first one now. The legend known as the otherworldly front runner. The lady who loves to run and run and run. It is, of course, Silence Suzuka. And this is Napoleon's pick and the 3rd favorite of the race.
Suzuka.
And also, yes, she does look very shy, but do not let that fool you, ladies and gentlemen.
Where have I heard that before?
All right. Running in post 3, today's least favorite to win. And this is also Deets' pick. I'm sorry, Deets. Please welcome the racehorse who also shares a name with a popular film series, Mayano Top Gun.
Top
That's
Gun.
all right. That's all right. What least favorite? We're still gonna buzz the tower. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's a negative, Ghost Rider. Tower would not appreciate that.
We'll find out.
I love
we'll find
it.
out, won't we?
I love
Thank
it.
you.
I love when this crew gets together.
Next
Just wait
up,
till tomorrow.
in
geez.
post 4, our second new addition. In the real world, she ran 113 races and never won a single one. In the world of Uma Musume, I have turned this lovable loser into a wondrous winner, the princess of the dirt, and the woman with unyielding determination. Please welcome Haru Urara.
Hoorah! Hoorah! Oh, dang it. Too much of that. Out. Doggone it. Next.
Next, 12 billion yen incident. An absolute demon of chaos known for doing anything but training. Oh, who it is? You love her anyway. It's Gold Ship.
Gold ship. Gold ship. Gold ship. Gold. Ow.
Yes, and yes, the thing that Snowman showed earlier is of Gold Ship, and I did make that. And thank you for showcasing it against Snowman.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
Yeah.
Gold ship. Gold ship. Gold
We
ship.
can just blame it on
Ow.
Gold Ship here.
Let's go
Agreed.
right again.
Anyway, Gold Ship
agreed.
is the 6th.
Except the Cleveland Browns because they have their own graphic.
Anyway, Gold
Except
Ship.
Geno
Oh,
Smith and
God.
his own graphic.
Anyway, Gold Ship is this week's 6th favorite to win, and Vikala has claimed Gold Ship as his pick this week.
Yes, I have. I guess I'm the chaos one. You already called me that.
Next one.
And next, running in post 6. Surprisingly, the Mafia Don wanted to get in on the picks this week. And this is the lovely lady that he chose. This horse is the 2-time consecutive winner of the Spring Tenno Show, looking to make a return to form this here in the Autumn Tenno Show. Please welcome the pick from the Mafia, Miss Midgedona Queen.
Hey, you know, we had to feel like some sort of love was going to happen. I mean, we're all Lightning McQueen fans here, so
shit.
it made sense. You know what I'm saying?
Shut the hell up. I'm in Dogfather's off-track bar or off-track bed or whatever the hell.
Go back to drinking, come bitch. We don't need you.
Wait, didn't the commissioner make a pick?
But did she eat? That's the most important question.
Did she eat?
Did you play when you play the campaign? That's all she does is talk about
That's
eating.
Ogre.
It's all
Ogre you're on about. That's
I
Ogre
should eat
cap,
this,
not
but I
Midgedona
don't
Queen.
want to before a race. And then the next one is I should eat. That's the entire campaign. It's awesome.
Deets, that's Ogre cap. That's Ogre cap.
Stop
And
the ogre cap.
speaking, and speaking of
You
Ogre cap,
did not.
I
actually, up
did.
next in post number 7, the former ace of Team Sirius. She is back.
Ain't anybody pick her.
No, nobody picked her.
I'll pick her. Why
Yo,
not?
the commissioner's
I
picking Ogre cap.
want to get in on this.
All right, that is noted down. Thank you very much, Commissioner. A last-minute pick here by the Commissioner for Ogre cap.
Yeah, this is what happens when we have OTB open first thing in the morning. All the riffraff comes in.
You quit talking about riffraff. No one wants to hear about your sex life in here.
Hey, look, you've been hanging out with old cockhead too much. Shut up.
Right, well, I guess I'll know the rules.
I was dying even before I completed the line. That lets y'all know how sleepy I am. When
All right.
Over.
Let's settle down, everybody.
Thank you. Next up in post 8, today's second favorite to win and last week's reigning champion, hailing from the USA. Please welcome Taiki Shuttle.
Taiki. Ow. Put my shoulder out again.
Yes, Snowman.
Chips was what?
Your... Yes, Snowman, this was your winner last week. And what if I told you that this week nobody picked her?
I'm surprised. Now watch what happens next.
I am very surprised. We will see what happens. Running in post 9, the woman that frankly gave me nightmares about her catchphrase that Napoleon here still reminds me of every single Uma Musume stream. It is the class representative that just will not shut up about her position. Please welcome Sakura Bakshino.
Bakshin.
Why is that going to be a soundbite next week?
Oh my god.
Why do I have a feeling there's going to be a couch heading my way after this?
And just a reminder, folks, this is our last show of the week. We will be airing reruns all the way up until Thursday and Friday, which include our picks, and then Monday we'll be back to business. Go on,
That
Jen.
sounds good. All right, next up.
We do have that special on tomorrow, though, boss.
What you talking about, Willis?
Thanksgiving at Dogfathers?
Oh yeah, there is that. More on that
All
later.
right.
Go on, Jen.
In post 10, this is the favorite of the overall Snowman in the Morning crew, and also the reason why I had to make the rule that only one person could claim her every week. Ladies and gentlemen, the coolest Uma Musume around. Bad to the bone she is. The 5th favorite and Pizzle's pick to win. Take a swig if you can, folks, and welcome Vodka.
Vodka, we drink.
Shut up! Get the Russians out of here. We're gonna get canceled.
We will not get canceled, comrade. You will not get canceled. I just drink.
Get the Russians out of here before they cancel us.
I'm not Russian. I'm Czech.
They can't cancel us. Why? We drink.
We drink.
Oh my god. You guys are crazy. You guys are
And we are so
crazy.
getting canceled on Twitter.
What is this Twitter you talk about? It's not vodka brand.
All right. Next up.
I gotta keep it down because my wife's making phone calls at the moment, so I gotta be nice. Next one.
Yeah. Next up, our third and final new addition this week. You guys may recognize her if you have watched the Uma Musume anime. She is the main protagonist of season 1, and today's #1 favorite to win, claimed by the dog himself, Shane. Please welcome to the stage the person striving to be your favorite Uma Musume, the best around. Please welcome Special Week.
Yeah, I got a feeling. I got a good feeling about this one.
Special Week. We drink.
Around.
Special week. Hey, special weekly drink. Ooh.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Oh, just wait until I finally get Mijo no Bourbon.
Bourbon? We drink.
Bourbon.
You mean bourbon? We drink.
Where's Stone Cold when we need him?
Bourbon. We
He said
drink.
bourbon, not
doggone it.
barbecue
And-
sauce.
And
Bourbon.
finally,
We drink. Bourbon. We drink. Doggone it. Commish, keep it down.
Oh, hey,
and
they're all coming out. of the
Did somebody
finally,
mention something about drinking? That's not allowed. Will you keep it down too?
Oh my God, they're all coming out of the woodwork today.
and finally, running in post 12, today's fourth favorite to win.
The bad girl.
The Uma Musume striving to be number one. The one Uma Musume that you will always remember. When you think of any great race, she wants to be the one you think of. Please welcome
So that's what you said.
the legendary Daiwa Scarlet.
Got it.
This is going to be a good race.
It's definitely going to be a.
Oh,
Who the hell let the father in here? It's too early.
This is
You'll keep
definitely
practice-
going to
you'll
be
keep
a
practice
good
this.
race, ladies and gentlemen. The Umers are ready, but the question is, are you?
I'm ready.
I'm
Wait a
ready.
minute.
Alrighty.
Wait a minute. Did she just ask? Did she just ask what I think she asked? Because I think the actual question should be, are you ready?
Will you quit making all that noise in here? No one wants to. Oh, never mind. The joke is too easy.
Shut up, Boca. Yeah, we don't need it.
Let's do it.
Oh my
Let's do
gosh.
this right.
Alrighty.
If this is going to be
Let
how
me get
Uma
this
Tuesday-
ready.
if this is going to be how Uma Tuesday is, dear God in heaven, we're going to have a hit. We're going to have a hit.
Lord in heaven above, yeah.
All right, ladies and gents, I'll see yous in the winner's circle.
And all bets have closed.
All right.
Now
mean,
to the
all
track.
bets- What y'all mean all bets have closed? Oh,
Yeah.
I run the OTB
are you
around
guys
here,
ready?
and the bets have closed because we're about to start.
You guys
Let's
ready?
do it.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
As you can see, we have all of our racers lined up here. Are you all ready?
Let's
Click
do this
along the-
thing.
Let's go.
Look along in the chat with us. Which one do you think will win?
Great driving. That's on the race.
Chum cricket. Reminding
It's
me of politics.
time.
Reminding me of politician.
We talk about practice.
晴れ渡る空の下行われるレース場芝2000
There she is
12
again.
馬娘たちの
Shut up,
エリス got it.
さあ1番人気の紹介ですここまで無敗2冠馬娘スペシャルウィーク実力は負けていません2番人気ここまで無敗2大マイル戦覇者待機シャトル注目の2冠馬娘ダイワスカーレット8枠12番での出走
Are we ready for a good race, ladies and
各
gentlemen?
馬娘
I'm ready for it.
And
整いま
they
した
are
今スタートが切られ
All
ました
right, let's go. Great balls of fire. Let's go.
進むかとダイワスカーレットこの2人が競り合っているぞこれから第2コーナーへかかっていきます期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気スペシャルウィークサイレンス鈴鹿会長に飛ばしていきます先頭集団を見ていきましょうさあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿このままリードすることができるか
Who's in front?
の位置で先頭を伺うのは桜爆心
We've got a pretty good fight up front from the looks of it. But can anyone catch up to Silent Suzuka?
Machine, back off.
Uh-oh, I was pulling up.
レースはよどみなく進んでいます
Oh, Scarlet is
Where you come
coming.
from?
Let's go,
Scarlet
horse.
is coming.
Let's go.
そしてその内から行ったのはマヤのトップガン待機シャトル並びかけてきた後ろオグリーキャップそしてその外を回ってメジロマックイーングラフワンダー
Oh,
Oh, who's all? Oh, Gold Ship's gonna all.
3馬身離れて動くか後方に
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. The gold ship jump scare.
The gold ship jump scare.
Suzuka's still holding that
Here we
lead.
go.
Coming into the final stretch, she's still holding that lead.
Suzuka's
She's about to be out of here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a special week jump scare.
Can anyone catch Silent Suzuka?
Nope.
And down the stretch they come.
And Suzuka is gone.
Oh,
Maybe.
Oh, man, this is going to be close. This is going to be close.
Oh,
Special week. come through.
Wow.
She pulled through at the very tail end.
Man.
by a length it was.
ladies and gentlemen, there is your results. Silent
won by
Suzuka
a
held the
nose.
lead all throughout the race, but right at the final hurdle, Taiki Shuttle and Special Week pull through ahead. That is Special Week finishing in first place, Taiki Shuttle in second, and Silent Suzuka in third. That has been your Uma Wednesday. Congratulations to Special Week and the dog on this week's victory.
Man.
We drink.
Man.
Napoleon, you came so close. How do you feel?
Man.
That was a nice race.
That was very tight. That was very tight.
That was very tight.
Because
I
yes,
mean-
Napoleon. Because yes, Napoleon, it is you.
Special week wins by a nose, literally.
All right, am I clear to come back now?
You're clear.
All right. You can
Okay.
go there.
That was a brilliant race, I must say. Absolutely.
And you're good as an
I
MC, girl.
I am.
Yes,
You're
you
great
are.
as an MC, girl.
Thank you.
Don't ever doubt yourself.
Someone's
Yes,
been
ladies and
taking
gentlemen,
notes out of
joining
my
me
book.
here- Joining me here in the winner's circle is Special Week. This week's winner.
Special
Don,
week, hold it out.
dog, how do you feel right now?
Well, quite frankly, I had a good feeling about this horse. I knew the track conditions were going to be great for her. And, granted, things had to come to the final stretch, but I knew with that acceleration right at the end, she had a good shot. And here we are, celebrating a huge win.
I will definitely say that. And Silent Suzuka holding the lead throughout the entire race, only at the last minute to be overtaken by not just Special Week, but also Taiki Shuttle. Napoleon, how do you feel most of all?
I'll say this though. It was more exciting to view than the Raiders game was on Sunday.
I feel like she was managed by Billy Bean.
Ouch.
Oh.
I also would like to say this. Gold Ship out of nowhere coming in fourth place. It was tight. She was almost there. So how does that make you feel, Vic?
I'm just happy to be here, and I enjoy watching the races. Goldship has a future. She's got lots of potential.
All right. Well, the points will be added to all of your scores, depending on where you placed. I'm still going to keep the 1 to 9 scores, meaning whoever placed 10th, 11th, and 12th, they don't get any points.
They don't score. Yeah.
I think that's only fair. We keep to those scores.
That's fine.
That has been this week's Uma Tuesday, now Wednesday.
情熱になり響く高鳴りというファンファーレ抱きしめたら解き放とうメジャー
presented by Wanna Parlay, the world's richest parlay. Let's take a break. When y'all get back, major development in the Noisy Dragon studio, major announcement. And something really special happened yesterday. I'll tell you all about it when y'all get back.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts. Oh, yes. The tradition, the pageantry, the spectacle, the history, the slut. Wait. I gotta rep my brother's stuff right. All my DMV soldiers, stand up! And welcome to the Commander's Gridiron Report. You want your commanders to be repped right? Well, D. Willie is your man. Commander's Gridiron Report. Every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. Eastern, 10:05 a.m. Central. On the Sotoba Media YouTube channel. Music by J. Cool.
Where my soldiers? Right side. Commanders. Where my soldiers? Left side.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Cause we take this job so serious.
I'm on Alarm Island. Give me them cocks!
Okay.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Ellen. Never mind the line that came after that. Which,
Where'd the dog
kind
go?
of sold the whole
There he
thing.
is.
There he is.
which kind of sold the whole thing. Very well done, Jen. Very, very well done.
Thank you. I really, really hoped you guys would enjoy that. I am
It's
just
a thing,
updating
yeah.
the scores as we speak.
Mhm.
Okay, I think that's good. It looks like we currently have a tie for first place in the UMA picks. Both Dawn and Napoleon are currently tied at 15 points each. Snowman, you are in third place with 13 points.
Nice. I picked
Vic
up
is
4
in
this round.
Vic is in fourth with 11 points.
At least I'm consistent.
Dietz has 7 points. The commissioner has 5. Pizzle has 4. And the Mafia has 1.
Okay.
That's what happens when you come in 9th place, Mafia.
Victor, I hate you.
What'd I do?
Quote, at least I'm consistent. which is which is far more than what the Raiders and the Browns can say. Close quote.
That was a brilliant race. That was absolutely brilliant.
And run by a brilliant hostess.
And I think for next week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on redoing a couple of careers for some of our racers here to see if we can improve their conditions and make for a fiercer race next week.
And I'm going to work on a better presentation for our hostess.
Ouch, Ryan.
Ryan McCoffey, you did not have to go there, buddy. You did not have to go there.
I might send you some music to use for the Racers Showcase as well, Snowman.
I'm gonna say this is the joke.
I already got what I might use for the Racers Showcase.
I can send you one from Uma Musume, though.
I'm gonna say this is a joke and a joke only because I know he's trolling. Dear Damien Hernandez, bleep you.
Victor's more consistent than CeeDee Lamb's hands.
He wasn't wrong because CeeDee's hands were not there on Sunday.
And then Ryan couples it with, to be fair, so are my Jets.
That's also
the Jets can't even decide on a quarterback. Lord knows.
Neither can the Browns.
The Browns forced themselves into this situation. We'll talk more about that during the NFL segment.
Yeah.
Give me this camera.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
Last night, I was contemplating with all the fundraising efforts, and I want to thank everybody that's contributed to the call so far and helping me get back on air. I really, really appreciate it, number one. And number two, I had something happen last night. Fellow ID'd by MS Delta dropped me a big donation yesterday, and I have now ordered my laptop.
Woo!
There you go.
Let's freaking go.
We got one of the upgrades on the way, and if all goes well, in 2 weeks' time, I will order the central computer, my desktop.
All right.
So we got a two-part thing in motion right now, and this is just my time to say thank you to everyone who has thought of me, who has thought of my family, and who has thought of the crew here that wants to help everyone get upgraded and upscaled. And I appreciate you guys so much. If you would like to help out the cause, I'm looking for the banner. Here it is. You can donate here at gofund.me/Snowman's Road to Recovery. And if you want to help us in the interim, the immediate help to me and my family is right here through Cash App, $Tallman, Dr. K50. And that banner will be up throughout the course of the show. And I appreciate you guys very, very much. Now, Dog and Jen have a little unfinished business.
Oh, wow.
As a matter of fact, we do, because...
You know what? Shall we have Napoleon join us as well?
Whoa. I think Damien just killed my bronze sexual confession for the day.
Damien!
Not alive.
Damien, you little... I don't even know what to say because I don't want to upset the radio people. So just you little.
He didn't lie.
No.
He's not wrong, but he also ain't right.
No, he's totally right.
Anyway.
He's totally right.
Hey, Don.
Okay.
Hey, Don.
Yeah.
Since Napoleon wasn't here yesterday for it either, can we have him join on it too?
No.
Boss, we got time?
Yeah, we got time.
We got time.
Then let's do this thing.
You're making picks too. You're making college picks too.
All right. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it.
Woo!
All right.
Deej, do you remember how you picked? Because I've got everything noted just in case.
I got everything, yeah.
All right.
Then let's hit part two.
Napoleon.
I'm gonna keep Deets down Still dealing with technical issues. So, Deets, give me a signal if you want to add in anything, and I'll unmute your mic. All right. Want to get this presented the right way.
The ghost is still in
So,
Beats' house.
yeah, the house is haunted.
Like, how about this? How about this, Deets? If you wanna like add in anything, how about you just like swing your axe or something?
Yeah, he'll give me a signal, and I agree, Deets. Your house is haunted.
It gotta be. It just comes out of nowhere. There's nothing I can do about it.
This was going on during Fit Down Sports whenever I showed up, especially when I was at work.
It didn't happen when we just say Nassim though. When you did a couple episodes of Say Nassim, I don't think this ever happened.
We'll get it figured out. Deets is one of the next people that I want to help out with this campaign that I'm doing. Deets and the dog, I want to really get situated. All right, let's
Damien,
go.
what the heck, dude? He's on a roll today.
Oh no! Oh no!
That ghost. I don't have that ghost in there.
Please no.
I don't want that ghost either. Nobody wants that ghost.
Okay.
And,
all right.
Damien, who the hell pissed in your Wheaties to cause you to do violence today?
Napoleon.
I don't.
Jen.
I don't want.
I may
ghosts
have
in my-
just summoned Baby Saja.
No, you didn't.
Boy.
Oh Lord.
You didn't.
Anyway, to the
Let's
college
do
picks
this.
we go, huh?
Go for it, dog.
It's part 2 of the college picks bound to go wrong, brought to you by Wanna Parlay and BetUS.com. When the game begins, the rest of the crew made the picks yesterday and through Facebook. Today, it's Jen and Napoleon's turn, since Napoleon is here with us for once. And we are going to... And Jen has a 9-game lead to protect. And just remember, there is no safety net this week.
And also,
by the way, Jen, you missed that. We did talk. It is only for this week. The conference championships and Army Navy, the fences and glass will be back.
Woo!
All right.
And also because
With that being said,
one
Go on,
other
Jen.
thing. Also
Go
with
on,
what
Jen.
Deets said about my losses not counting against me, is that still good for this week?
yes, it is, because this was the week it was implemented.
Yay! Well,
This-
you know
this is
what?
why I was
If I get a good lead this week and get above that magic number, Deets only has himself to blame.
The magic
You're not
number
wrong.
being 12, you are currently 3 away. With that
That's good.
all being said, let's kick the party off with the Egg Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. That is Ole Miss, ranked number 7, going down to Mississippi State. Ole Miss favored 7.5, over under 62.5. Napoleon, why don't you kick the party off?
OLE-MISS, give me Ole Miss.
The rest
Jen,
of the
to
crew
you.
has swung the same way. So, Jen, if you want to make it easy, you know what we need.
Sweet that-ish.
This is gonna be fun.
Moving on.
I might as well just keep the mic up.
Yes.
Might as well. Moving on, it is a border battle as it's Iowa and Nebraska. Iowa favored 6.5, over under 38.5. Napoleon, where you going?
Give me Iowa.
And the rest of the crew felt the same way. Deets, you got something you need to... Did Deets have something to add to this one?
Deets is good. Deets is good.
Then we need 3 words.
Okay. Another time. Sweet that-ish.
Next up, it's a battle of Atlanta as them dogs of Georgia travel to Georgia Tech. The dogs are favored 13.5, over under 59.5. Napoleon.
Okay, come on. That's no competition. Give me the Bulldogs.
Yep.
Jen, that means 3 more words.
Give me them
Why is it easy so far? Come on, give us a competition. Sweep that ish.
Yeah,
The
Because
competition's
Georgia's
coming.
gonna
Trust me.
Because Georgia's going to maul Georgia Tech, and I can't wait to strap the headset on for that.
right.
If my computer gets here before the end of the weekend, it is on. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put this user.
Like I said, the competition is coming because we've got some strong games after these.
Okay.
Next
And
on the
I'll
list, it's a Battle
I'll
of
tell everybody-
Indiana.
Just a moment. I will tell everybody in the chat right now. If you can't keep it clean, you're getting booted. Next.
I'm sorry. Was someone having a go at
Next
me
on the
for
list,
being
it's a
VTuber?
I have
Or for
no
being a
idea.
girl?
I'll explain later. Next.
Not cool.
Next on the list, it's a Battle of Indiana as them Hoosiers travel down to Purdue. It's a country mile for Indiana. Napoleon, do we even need to ask?
No, you don't, because the answer is going to be the Hoosiers.
Yeah, basically
Which means 3 more words, and then we get to the juiciness.
All right. Hoosiers. So with that ish. There you go.
And now
that
the
one?
fun begins.
Now
How
the
was
fun.
that
Nice.
one? How was that one?
You better, Jen. I was glad you were on camera because I was kissing my wife.
Yeah, you're right. Nobody want to see that ish.
She walked by.
And now the
Just a
battle.
moment. Just a moment. She
Oh,
walked
boy.
by and made me laugh, saying, "Nope, you're just wrong." And then the camera was on Jen, and then she snuck in here and gave me a kiss. Now the party starts.
Next on the list, it's a Battle of Texas as A&M ranked 3rd in the nation takes on number 16 Texas Longhorns. A&M favored 2.5 over under 51.5, and this was our first split card. So Napoleon, which way you going?
Ooh, tough one. I'm going to call for an upset. Give me the Longhorns.
He's going with the horns. Jen?
Well, that's the way Pizzle, myself, and Dietz went. Boss and Victor went with A&M.
Oh.
Jen?
Give me a bit.
Anything you
when
want to
in
know
doubt.
about the matchup?
Yeah. How have they been playing so far in the season?
Texas A&M
Dietz?
so far is undefeated.
Oh.
Yeah, A&M's undefeated. A&M's undefeated. The
Okay.
Longhorns have been struggling.
Let's go
Okay,
to
so
Dietz.
here's
Let's go to
something
Dietz.
else I want to
Just a
know.
moment. Let's go to Dietz real quick for a quick note on the matchup. Chris?
This is the game that could break college football. Either way you pick, and whoever wins this game, it could break college football. We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it during the second
and
hour.
now here's the big question I want to know. Like, these two are usually in a rivalry like all the time, yes?
Yep.
This is
How's
their
the
game.
history of that looking?
I mean, history-wise,
Yeah, like history-wise, who keeps winning?
3 of the last 4, I believe, were won by A&M.
Then give me A&M.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Next on the hit list, it's a Battle of Arizona as
Damian, no. No. Leave the A's and the Raiders out of this.
That comes later, Damien. That comes later.
Oh.
Guys.
Oh.
Hang on. Hang on. I need to put on the hat, and then I need to do this.
He's in distress.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Hey,
Next
Damien.
one,
Hey,
please.
Damien. You know what you are? You know what you are?
Troll.
A Bears fan.
Troll.
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 Use a troll. I said that use a troll.
Troll. Shut up!
Next one, please. Dear God.
Next one on the list is number 25, Arizona traveling to number 20, Arizona State. This was another split card. As Arizona is favored by 1.5, the over-under is 48.5.
Oh boy, Arizona and Arizona State.
Yep.
Or as Mr. McCarthy called it, the Scum Devils and the Mildcats.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, Ryan McCarthy put that one up yesterday.
McCarthy, you ain't right for that.
Not at all.
McCoffee, I love it.
Yeah.
Give me the Sun Devils.
Oh, he's calling for the champs.
He's
Okay.
calling for AZ.
Split card to Jen and answer her question
Oh no.
about.
Hold on one moment. I'm being called.
Okay. We'll have to come back to that
one.
too. We'll come back and get her picks. Let's roll. Let's roll on.
All right, next one on the hit list. It is the Iron Bowl for Saturday. As number 10 Alabama travels to Auburn. Bama favorite 6.5 over under 46.5.
Roll Tide. Give me Bama.
Next
Right.
one.
Can you
Okay,
guys could you guys please give me a bit? I have been asked to go downstairs. I'm so sorry.
It's
You're fine. You're fine. Go take care of
We'll
business.
come back and get your picks during the second hour.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Go.
It's good.
Go.
All right, so
All right.
Napoleon has Bama.
Napoleon.
And I think we all went the same
Napoleon says
way.
Bama. All right. Next one. And
Next one on the list, it's number 6, Oregon taking on Washington. Oregon favorite 6.5 over under 51.5.
Well, you know where we went, didn't you?
You know which way we
Well,
went.
Oh, come on. Quack, quack. Give me the Labubu's. I mean the Ducks.
Quack, 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 frickin' quack.
Quack,
There's a
frickin'
reason
quack.
why I said that, because there was a day the Oregon Duck came out dressed up as a freaking Labubu.
Yep. I think I remember that too.
Fair.
Next one on the list, it's another split card as LSU travels to number 8, Oklahoma. Oklahoma was favored 10.5. Over under has been changed to 36.5.
Oh, they're making it lower.
Oklahoma.
Oh.
They're making it lower. And Napoleon says
Oklahoma.
he's going with OU. Next one.
Next on the list, it is this one changed too when it dropped a little bit. It's number 14 Vanderbilt, number 19 Tennessee. Tennessee favorite 3.5. Over under has dropped to 65.5.
Wow.
Ooh.
And it was a split card.
You know what? I'll take Vandy in an upset.
I think we did. I think both of us took Vandy.
Pizzle, Boss, and Vic took Vanderbilt, while Dietz and I both took Tennessee.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm taking Vanderbilt in the upset.
Next on the list, this one also changed a little bit as the Illini dropped out of the top 25. It's Northwestern and Illinois. Illinois favorite 6.5. Over under changed to 46.5.
Oh.
Illinois.
Oh, Victor, you're still out on that island.
That's fine.
Stay solo, fool. At least until Jen comes in, stay solo, fool.
Okay.
Next on the list, and this one had a few alterations made. It's UNLV in Nevada. UNLV has dropped 2 points, so now they're only favored by 7.5, and the over-under changed to 55.5.
I hate having to choose a Mountain West rival, but give me UNLV.
Sweep to this point. The wild cards have kicked off, and it's number 9 Notre Dame taking on Stanford. Over under was 51.5. I don't even need to tell you who was favored and how much it was by.
No. I can already tell it's those gold helmets most likely favored. Give me the Fighting Irish.
By 32.5.
The Golden Domes.
What?
I'm not kidding. 32.5.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a murder. And give me that want the murder, give me the Fighting Irish. Put them up.
Next on the list is Virginia Tech taking on number 18, Virginia. The over-under is 53.5. Virginia's favorite now by 8.5.
Over the Tech?
Yes.
Then give me Virginia, not the Tech, just straight Virginia.
Next on the list, it's another border battle as Mizzou takes on Arkansas. Missouri is favored 2.5. Over-under has changed to 57.5.
Mizzou. Just don't put me in
Means
misery.
I'm still out on an island because I got Arkansas in the upset. Next on the list, it's Cincinnati and TCU. The Horned Frogs favored 4.5. Over under 57.5.
The Patrick Mahomes have voted for TCU.
Patrick Mahomes here.
Doggone it, Vic.
Patrick Mahomes here.
Give me them horny toads.
Okay, then.
When we did this
Which means
yesterday,
Pizzle's out on an island because he took Cincinnati.
When we did this yesterday, there was a trio of Kermits. And they all picked TCU.
Kermit the Frog here, and apparently I'm the only one that has common sense around this neck of the woods. Hang on a second.
God.
Miss Peggy, I'll be with you in a minute. Shut up!
The coffee. Snort Island, that's a reference to dog picking Arkansas.
Oh, no. Island. Because of Razorbacks. Gotcha.
I see how this is going today.
Next
one on the list.
I'm not the one that said it.
Ryan, we gonna fight later. Next one on the list, it is Clemson and South Carolina. South Carolina favorite 2.5, over under 46.5.
I'm going to be the weirdo. I'm going to take Clemson in an upset.
You're not being weird. Pizzle, myself, and Dietz went the same way.
I don't
figure that one out. Last one on the list, and this is the rivalry. It's number 1 Ohio State taking on number 15 Michigan in Ann Arbor. Dietz, I'd unmute you, but I don't have access.
Dietz, go.
There you go.
This is the other game. This is the other game that will break college football.
It will break football.
I agree.
With that being said, Ohio State's favored at 11.5, over under 44.5. And remember, the last time that Ohio State beat Michigan was pre-COVID.
That's true.
And also the time I think Dietz has another thought. Go for it, Dietz.
4 in a row.
For Michigan.
4 in a row.
Michigan has beat Ohio State.
And I just want to say this. I don't know how Ohio State fans feel. I know they're buzzing about Ryan Day won the national championship last year. I will tell you this: when I look at Ohio State, when I go to who I want to get my advice from, the great Woody Hayes said, "I don't care what your record is against anybody else. Did you beat Michigan? That's what you're judged by." Woody Hayes said that. So I'm going with it. Ryan Day has not beaten Michigan in 4 straight.
True.
No lies there.
You know what? Let's see that curse get broken. O-H-I-O. Give me them Buckeyes.
I think we went the same way, too.
I'm going with the I went with the champs.
I did.
I went with Michigan with the upset.
Gotcha.
You fool.
Stay on that island right now, man.
I'll echo the Queen's words, and I mean this kiddingly. Stay solo, bitch.
With that note, we'll get her picks during the second hour, which we are currently in. Boss, I believe we have a break scheduled.
We absolutely do have a break scheduled. Those are your picks, sure as hell to go wrong, presented by want a parlay, and also by betus.com. Both of our betting partners getting a hand in on the picks this year. A break, and when we come back, there's a button I need to push.
Oh, no.
Back in the deuce.
Adios.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete, 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 delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets.
From the hills of Santa Clara to the legacy of the stick, this is where red runs deep and greatness wears gold. 40 plus years a fan, 30 years in the booth, and now it's personal. The 49ers like you've never heard them before. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Hosted by Brian Snow, each week you will get a recap of the game that just happened and the game that will happen. All the stats, facts, and figures, all the fun notes, fan chats, and everything else you could put into 30 minutes. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
Cause we take this job so serious.
What are we doing?
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Ah, 10:10 is your time. 10 after the hour. Hour 2 of this Thanksgiving special. Deets backed out and came back. See if that fixed it. Okay. So far, so good. Hold on a minute. I'm having a fight with one of my friends, Trey Larkins, about Shedeur Sanders. I'll talk about that separately.
Oh no!
Oh Lord.
Look. Let me just say this. As much as I pick on Shedeur, would I love to see him succeed? Abso-freaking-lutely. But the optics coming into the draft and into this season and everything kind of painted a bad tongue on me. Okay,
and
I want to see the kid succeed, but he's with the wrong damn team.
Well, he's the only team that was going to take him.
He's with Cleveland.
He's with the only team that would take him because, unfortunately, the pre-draft
in that situation.
Right, the pre-draft interviews didn't go well. They were one
He
of the
put
worst.
himself. What did I say at the top of the draft? What did I say before the draft? He did this to himself. Period.
Yeah.
Now, will he come back from it? I want him to. It's going to take him going to another team to do it. Anyway,
Who'll
enough
take
about
him?
all
Those
that.
question.
Exactly.
and who will extend them is the better question. Okay.
Let's
I got
get
a
this
little something to
BS
do
over with.
because let me set it up. While I was working last night, I didn't plan to do this. I didn't. But while I was working on Uma Tuesday's introduction, as a matter of fact,
So yes, you did.
something slid across my desk.
Oh,
And
no.
You couldn't get rid of
I'm
it?
sorry. No, I tried. I couldn't get rid of it, nor could I get rid of him.
So now we have this.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned, there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those who hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronzexual Confessions.
I gotta find a button here. And
Oh man.
I really don't want to do this. But as we had a great talk with Cole Johnson last week.
That we did.
Cole Johnson, of course, had us all laughing. I'll explain it the way he explained it. This was supposed to conclude. This was supposed to be, for all intents and purposes, done.
And yet,
this was supposed to have been concluded right after COVID.
And yet. Shut up, Joker.
Yet it has taken on. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that feedback.
I'm sorry. It has made me do this.
You cold and blank, stupid black stone, a blinking black punk are you trying to do? Of all that low dirty.
Pretty much.
Damien, it's not
Remember.
just your Thanksgiving. It's not just your Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So I had a conversation with a Bronzexual.
What you
mean?
What you mean?
I was trying to shoo this sumbitch off and keep working. I was trying to
Good
tell
luck with
him, thank you. I was trying. You know what I even did? I even did this. And that didn't work.
How about?
Well, obviously they need more than 30 seconds.
I even took Damien's suggestion and had a shot of tequila. That didn't work.
What?
I had a shot of rum.
What?
What?
My wife even made me an adult smoothie.
What?
What?
With rum in it.
What? What?
With tequila in it.
What? What?
With rum shada in it.
What? What?
Vodka.
We drink. What?
And none of it worked.
What was
Because
that?
that ish went right through me and made me as sober as Magic Johnson watching the current Lakers.
Oh boy.
Did I?
Because McCarthy, I was able to avoid it because I had 3 of these, 40 ounces apiece, full of water.
There you go.
What exactly was said?
Yeah, what did this fool say? This absolute idiot.
God help me.
He said,
"Quote."
LeBron is back. The Lakers will get better. And there's nothing no other team can do about it.
That's a lie.
Close quote. No, rewind that. Rewind that.
Close. Yep.
No, rewind that. What?
That's a lie.
I will say it again. And Victor, I got a present for you coming after the show.
Uh-oh.
I found something.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
He said,
quote.
LeBron is back. And there's nothing that any other team can do about it.
Besides the Rockets and the Spurs.
Close quote.
Besides the Rockets. And
Just
Spurs.
a moment, Victor.
There's only one thing I have to say about LeBron in this case.
The Warriors.
You spell it.
The Nuggets.
I
Wait, what is that?
Zip.
Hemorrhoid.
It's how you spell hemorrhoid.
Gotcha.
Hemorrhoid.
Now, to my buddy Ryan.
Thunder. Yep.
To my buddy
had to.
Ryan, I will ask him to forgive me well in advance.
Uh-oh.
But give me this goddamn camera.
Oh boy, here we go.
Bitch, are you sick? Are you drunk?
Yes.
Are you stupid?
He drinking the brown liquor.
He drinking the LeBron liquor.
What kind of stupid are you?
Exactly. Are you drinking? How much of the LeBron liquor have you consumed? Wait, don't answer that. How much of the regular liquor have you consumed? Wait, don't answer that either.
Oh my goodness.
How much of... No, don't answer that. See this?
Those are the goats.
You mix in a little Julius Erving, Magic Johnson, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and you have a starting lineup of goats that LeBron can't even crack. He won't even crack the team that I assembled. Now, as I said, how much of the... Never mind. I can't ask that.
Oh, McCarthy, you asked for it? Well, let me go ahead and do it for you real quick.
So there's no one anything can do about LeBron being back with the Lakers except San Antonio, except Houston, except Denver, except Minnesota, and except the team that the Lakers lost to minus LeBron. The bane of the Lakers' existence, the Golden State Warriors.
Don't forget the champs, because the Thunder can still.
And there's Oklahoma City. Listen, let me tell you this, Bronzexual. And I say this about every team, and I'm fair across the board, and this crew can verify it. It goes like this. To be the champs, you must unseat the champs. And no, Damian, the Knicks aren't included. They'll choke
When have the Knicks ever been included?
They'll choke faster than the Knicks of the 90s, even with one of my favorite centers of all time, and Patrick Ewing.
Ouch.
Let me say it again. The Lakers and the rest of the Western Conference, and the rest of the NBA for that matter, have one mission. And I don't think anybody will accomplish this mission. It goes like this. To be the champs, you must unseat the champs. The Lakers aren't even close. The Lakers didn't even get out of the first round last year.
They did
Damian, I know you tried with the Knicks. I understand that, but the Knicks will choke harder than they did against the Bulls in 1993 when they had Game 5 in the Garden in their back pocket. And then Charles Smith happened. Do I need to explain that final sequence?
I don't think so.
You know what would be so apropos, and yes, my wife would make fun of me of using those big words, and y'all know the obvious joke and the obvious reason I'd say something like that. Victor, you've known the joke for as long as you've known me.
Yep.
What would be so apropos is for LeBron to have a chance in the playoffs. Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? Thank you, Jim Mora. For LeBron to have a chance to win, to win a game in a playoff series, to keep the Lakers alive, and he gets stuffed like Charles Smith.
Right.
And I don't mean the good way either. A 6'10" forward and Charles Smith out of Pittsburgh. Thank you, with Joshua Kelly. Playoffs. A 6'10" forward getting stuffed by a 6'7" forward with long arms, more quickness, and more propensity to the ball. That would be so apropos for LeBron. 6'8", 250, can go to the hoop anytime, but he's too chicken to do it. Matter of fact, he's too chicken to work on his game, and has been too chicken to work on his game. For 23 years, he's been nothing but a chicken in the NBA.
Find the lie.
Ouch.
Matter of fact, LeBron is so chicken. He went to the G League and complained like the little bitch that he is. That's how
because the man's got
LeBron
such
is.
an ego.
Because he had to watch his son play. He's like, oh man, he's worse than me.
Yeah, but he's saying about that about both his sons.
I don't know about Bryce yet. Bryce is unproven. We'll see what happens there.
Small.
No, that's
although
that's
I will give Bryce a chance because he's playing at one of my favorite schools in Arizona.
I'll say that's
I will give him that. But LeBron, that little chicken ruined the NBA with his damn jumper and his damn traveling and his damn bending of the rules. You little. I said this on March 29th, 2022, 3 days before I went into surgery, and I will say it proudly right here. This is the moment Victor's been waiting for, but I'm going to do this one live. LeBron James is trash.
Wow.
He's not just trash. He's not just trash.
Hang tight, Napoleon.
Infinity trash.
Oh,
hang tight, Napoleon. LeBron James is trash. Has been trash. Will forever be trash. Little chicken motherfucker. You. You and you bronsexuals for fucking up fandom, fucking up the league, and god dang it, fucking up the NBA in every fucking damn way that you can. You little bitch. You little you stupid you stupid fucker. Or as my son would say best, stupid fucker.
Lord
you.
Have mercy.
Dear bronsexuals, you.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Dear Facebook for allowing bronsexuals on. You. Dear ESPN for shoving LeBron down our throats and up our asses for the length of his entire career, which now spans 23 years, and it's only gotten worse with the return of the NBA to NBC and Peacock. You. you, and you. Now do me a favor. Get the out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window.
Doing this before Thanksgiving? Because yes, LeBron, it is you. It has always been you. It always will be you. Forever and ever and ever and ever. Amen. Now, as I said, dear Bronsexuals, you.
Here we go again.
Dear Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and every other social media that allowed even just an inkling of LeBron James talk. You. Dear ESPN, which is why your company is in the shitter right now, and I hope it stays in the shitter until you get back to talking sports. That's a rant for another time. Dear ESPN, for allowing Bronsexuals on your platform, Stephen A. For allowing Bronsexuals on your platform, Ryan Hollins. And to the sports media world in general for allowing Bronsexuals, Nick Wrong, Ryan Hollins, and everybody else.
Nick Wrong.
Patrick, Kendrick Perkins.
Oh God.
Perk the jerk.
Kendrick Perkins, you motherfucker. for swallowing the bronze. You, and you. Now get the out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages ridiculous, undying loyalty. Good Lord, I'm about to throw up. This has been yet another installment of The Bronsexual Confessions.
There. And oh, by the way, to all y'all who think he's better, take this.
Michael on the drive across the lane. Turnaround shot. Got it. 63 for Jordan.
One thing that MJ has that LeBron has never had, a 60-point game in the playoffs when he took the best team in NBA history to 2 overtimes. The best team in NBA history was the Boston Celtics of 86, and they were just too damn deep.
As well as leading the league in scoring and steals.
3 times.
Yep.
Several times.
Listen.
88 Defensive Player of the Year.
Listen. We can go through all the stats that we want. I will just point to a couple.
And they are?
LeBron's only led the league in scoring once. And that came via the last game of the year. MJ did it 10 times.
10 times. 10 times.
Not 9 times. 10
times. That's for you, Pizzle. And 88, 91, 93. Those are the years Michael Jordan led the league in steals. Oh, side note, he also led the league in scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan became the first player to lead the league in scoring and steals, and he did it 3 times. And heading into break, only one other player has led the league in scoring and steals multiple years. Your job for the next 3 minutes?
Name
him. Back in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete.
Join these 2 football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets.
From the hills of Santa Clara to the legacy of the stick, this is where red runs deep and greatness wears gold. 40 plus years of fan, 30 years in the booth, and now it's personal. The 49ers like you've never heard them before. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Hosted by Brian Snow, each week you will get a recap of the game that just happened and the game that will happen. All the stats, facts, and figures, all the fun notes, fan chats, and everything else you could put into 30 minutes. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
Cause we take this job so serious.
What are we doing?
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
The answer to the trivia question. The only other player to lead the league in scoring and steals multiple times. And McCarthy has brought up some good guesses, including Oscar, Julius, Larry Bird, Abdul-Jabbar, Karl Malone, and none of them are correct. The correct answer, y'all ain't going to believe this, Allen Iverson.
AI.
That doesn't surprise
That's a name
me.
I haven't heard in a long time.
Now,
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
we got a little while before Allie gets here.
Okay.
And I'm going to let Dietz have the floor, but first I got to give him this.
Passionate.
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Unflinching.
Let's go back to losing. Parking was easier.
Unrelenting.
They're not going to keep him off the field tonight.
Totally.
This one has a chance.
Dietz.
That's not just a murmur, that's a full-blown fibrillation.
This is the weekend college football goes dead. And Dietz will explain why.
All
Take
right.
the floor, my brother. You're good.
All right. This weekend, there's so many things happening in college football right now, but I want to bring everybody back to the first moment Cole Johnson on this program broke the news to yours truly that college football was going to expand to 12-team playoff.
Yep.
He broke that news to me
Right here.
right on this show, and I did not even know that this was going to happen. He said it, and then his next question was, what do you think about this? And my first comment right off the rip was 12-team playoff will destroy the conference championship games and make them irrelevant.
Yep.
All you have to do, and I know I'm full screen right now, but Snowman, can you put everybody on the screen? Because I want everybody's face for this.
All right. Oh boy, here we go.
And
All right.
Take it.
All right. The top 4 teams in college football right now are Indiana, Ohio State,
who?
Texas A&M, and Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
What do you notice about those 4 teams?
Big Ten and SEC.
They all come from 2 conferences.
Mm-hmm.
So if the top 4 teams get a bye, how can you have a conference championship game that matters
if the top 4 teams are coming from 2 conferences?
Conference championship games can only involve 2 teams. So all those teams have to play each other.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have to go back to the college football, the rules for college football, the rules for the playoff. The rules for the playoff are the top 4 teams get a bye.
Right.
Well, then, if Indiana and Ohio State are undefeated and they meet each other in a conference championship game, what happens to the loser of that game? Obviously, we know the winner is going to be the number 1 team. What happens to the loser?
Right.
Does the loser drop down to the number 5? Well, why do they drop out of a chance to have a bye? Because they had to play an extra game and the number 5 team didn't. You look at the I'll bring this even further than the top 4. Who's 6 and 7? 6 and 7 is Ole Miss and Oregon, and again, they're all in the Big Ten and SEC. So one of those teams, either A&M, Georgia, or Ole Miss, one of them is not going to play in the championship game because you can't have 3 teams. You can only have 2 of them.
Right.
So one of them's not going to play. So are they going to jump over the loser of the Big Ten championship game? Is Ole Miss going to jump over Georgia if Georgia loses to Texas A&M in a championship game? Are they?
And then
again, the great Cole Johnson said he made this into a promo. Ohio State was rewarded for not playing, and USC was punished for playing.
And USC
are you going to punish these teams?
Playing.
Are you going to punish the loser? Now, I've heard this. I've heard this as the reason that they're gonna, if you lose in the championship game, it doesn't hurt you. It only helps you if you win. Well, we all know that's a load of crap. Because if you're the number 2 seed going into your championship game, like Indiana will be, okay? If Indiana loses and Texas A&M wins their championship, Texas A&M is going to jump them. So obviously Indiana has to get knocked down. Texas Tech, if they win their championship game, they're going to move up. So Indiana's going to get knocked down. So they're going to be punished for playing in a championship game. You cannot have it both ways. You cannot say, it doesn't matter if you lose. No, it matters for these seedings. These seedings matter. And if you say that they don't matter, then that opens a whole other can of worms of why the hell are we playing the game?
Mhm.
Why are we playing a championship game between two undefeated teams if they're both going to get buys? If you're going to, and this goes to, obviously we have to play this out in the future, but if I'm Indiana and I have a Heisman level quarterback in Fernando Mendoza, why put him on the field against an Ohio State defense that could possibly eat him alive? Why would I even put him on the field if the game doesn't matter? If the game doesn't matter and they're going to get a bye anyway, why even play the game?
Well,
This
Ryan McCarthy
is the
provided.
problem I stated before, that
Yep.
these championship games, they're going to be either meaningless or irrelevant.
Mhm.
But
Well, Ryan
you
provided.
have even more problems.
Hold on,
There are
Deeds.
even
Hold on,
more
Deeds.
problems.
Deeds, hang tight. Ryan provided an answer for you in the comments, and I want you to expand on this. Simple answer: money, clicks, attention. Expand on that really quick.
What money are we talking? I mean, that is a thing. Like, yeah, the money, but money comes from the TV contracts. You're telling me if they just played the opening round of the playoff instead of playing these championship games that don't matter? I mean, you have to make them matter. You have to make the game on the field matter. If the game doesn't matter, why play it? And you could say money, clicks, and attention, but we all know. And I go back to what Ray Lewis said this about football. Look, and college football wants to be college basketball. College football is not college basketball. College basketball, you can play 3 or 4 games. You can play 3 games in a week. Ray Lewis said playing a football game at a high level is like a car crash. It's like being in a car crash every day. And why risk Fernando Mendoza? One hit could end his season, and that ends Indiana's season. One hit on Jeremiah Smith, he turns the wrong way on a cut. He could end his whole season, and Ohio State's finished. Why would you even put your team through that for a game that is meaningless? This is the problem with college football right now. And it goes deeper than what I just said. I mean, that's the championship game. Just think about getting to the championship game. We have Texas A&M versus Texas coming up. Texas A&M, if they lose that game, this is the weirdest thing ever, because they could lose to Texas, fall to the 5th spot in the polls. Presumably, they wouldn't fall that far because it would be their first loss. They would probably get jumped for the SEC championship game by Georgia and Alabama. And if Georgia were to win that game, well, guess what? And then you have Ohio State and Indiana playing each other. So somebody's going to get knocked out. Texas A&M could actually benefit from losing to Texas, not have to play in the SEC championship game, and still get a bye and still finish in the fourth slot. That's what we're talking about.
Then you got the wildest of wild cards, and I talked about it last year, and it wound up coming to fruition. The wildest of wild cards in all this chaos, once again, is Notre Dame.
Well, that's something that this committee they decided. They just arbitrarily decided. I mean, as I said, when they decided to go to this 12-team playoff, there was obviously somebody in the room who felt the way I did, that if you go to 12 teams, you have to make the conference championships matter.
Right.
If you remove them from mattering, no one's going to care about the conference championship. So somebody was in the room that was thinking about this and said, no, the only way to get a bye is if you win your conference championship. Well, then they removed that. They removed that this season. And you know the question I always ask, Snowman.
Yes, sir.
Why? Why did they remove that? Why did the NCAA get rid of that rule? And it's not because of Notre Dame. It benefits Notre Dame.
Yeah, it does.
But it's because Boise State got a bye. They do not, and the NCAA said, no, we can't have this. We can't have Boise States of the world getting buys.
Right.
We need to prevent that. So what we're going to do is put the top 4 teams in that we arbitrarily pick. Well, how are you going to pick a top 4 out of this when, again, the top 4 right now, they would play each other in their conference champion? They would all play each other. What happens to the loser of that game? Do they miss out on a bye for a team that did not play? That's what is going to break college football. It is going to break it by the way it goes.
Here's another thing that's going to break it, because 2 circumstances that you brought up 3 weeks ago have a chance to come true, and it involves Navy. Navy could win their conference championship, qualify for the playoff, and then lose to Army,
and then still have to play in the Army Navy game.
And still have to play in the Army Navy game.
And it goes even deeper than that. For the American Athletic Conference, if Tulane were to get in, okay, because again they said, okay, we're going to take out the rule that if you win your conference championship game, you get the bye and whatever. So they made it so, hey, if you're one of these group of 5, I think they still call them the group of 5, whatever they are. If you're not a Power 4 team, what the last team in is the highest ranked conference champion, the 5th ranked conference champion. So that would mean somebody from another conference, that a conference that's not the ACC, not the Big Ten, not the SEC, and not the Big 12. So someone from the other conferences, whoever the highest ranked conference champion is. Now, here's the funny. A funny story would be if it's Tulane. Why? Because look who the number 12 team is. The number 12 team that they would replace is BYU. And all you have to do is look up Jake Ratzlaff. And if you know who that is, he was the starting quarterback at BYU and transferred to Tulane for reasons I cannot say on YouTube because we'll get banned.
True.
But if Tulane were to get in if Tulane were to get in and BYU was the 12th team, you could say Jake Ratzlaff blanked BYU again. Because of how he got, why he transferred is absolutely wild. But we'll see about that. But like I said, how they figured this out, this is breaking college football right now, trying to figure out who's going to be in the conference championship games. The SEC is a mess right now.
Yeah, it is.
And they need to hope that Texas A&M wins that game and makes it, okay, Texas A&M, you're undefeated, you're in. What happens to those next three teams? Georgia, Alabama, and Ole Miss. Well,
Ole Miss.
Well, here's the problem. Alabama beat Georgia. Georgia beat Ole Miss. Ole Miss did not play Alabama. So if all three teams are in, how do you figure out who that second team is? If they go by highest ranked team, well, it's going to be Georgia. But again, you're going to get the number 3 team against the number 4 team.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if Georgia beats Texas A&M? Obviously, they move up. But Texas A&M, do they still get a bye? Do they still keep their spot, or do they get moved down? Now, all of this has happened, and I actually had this as this is an example. So I don't know if you guys heard this. Did you guys hear about the Mississippi coach, the high school coach, who got suspended?
No.
Okay. So let me tell you this story because it's a dolt of the week situation. It is fantastic. So
then I better do this.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, better.
God.
Push
That's
it.
the goal of the week. We'll get to this, then we'll get to the rest of Jen's picks, and then Allie will get here.
So
Dave's
now,
called for it.
Super
It's
University.
time for the
Let's-
adult of the week.
And this dolt of the week is
Okay, so before I get to the dolt of the week, let me just give you the backstory here. The backstory is in Mississippi, they had a state, obviously every state has a state championship, but they had a state championship playoff where the top 8 teams made it to a playoff. Now, what happened is they noticed that the top 4 teams kept just dominating over everyone. So this group of people, I don't know who they are. I don't live in Mississippi, so I don't know who came up with this, but they came up with the idea that, you know what? We're going to give everybody a chance. The top 4 teams, because they're so much better than everybody, they are going to be on one side of the bracket, and 5 through 8 is going to be on the other side of the bracket. Okay, now see if you can figure out the problem already. 1 through 4 are on one side, 5 through 8 are on the other side. So going into the final game of the season, the team that was in 4th place, they were already in 4th place. They knew if they win the game, if they win their last game, they're going to be stuck at 4th. And they're going to end up playing at the number 1, the best team in the state. That's their reward for winning. So what happened? Well, the coach decided, you know what? We're destroying the team that we're playing. But if we beat them, we go and play the best team. If we lose the game, we go down into the lesser bracket and have an easier road to the championship. So what they did in the second half of the game, they did not run an offensive snap. They kneeled the ball every single play of the second half, including 2 safeties where they kneeled in the end zone twice and ended up losing the game just so they could be in that lesser bracket. And And the same committee that set up these rules that had no idea, that they didn't think of this, but the coach did. They decided to suspend the coach for unsportsmanlike conduct, and they suspended him for the rest of the season.
What are we
Because
doing?
he found a loophole in the plan they set up. This is the same thing that could happen with Texas A&M. Texas A&M could pull this exact same move, lose to Texas, not have to play in the SEC championship game, still get in the playoff, and be better off because they don't have to get beat up they don't have to get in a dogfight with Georgia and risk Marcel Reese getting hurt, they don't have to risk any of that. They don't have to risk this. This is the problem. That's the exact problem we're talking about. You're rewarded for losing rather than being rewarded for winning. This is a problem. This is the problem with the way college football is set up right now. If the championship does not matter, why play the game?
Why play the game? There's your dote of the week, folks.
And by the way, the coach is a dolt as well, because if you're going to lose the game, just lose the game. Don't make it obvious that you're trying to lose the game.
We're going to kneel in the end zone. We don't know why.
I was reading this article. I was like, wait, he did what? They did not run a single play in the second half of a game.
You need to send me this article. That's how totally deeds, folks.
Passionate.
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Unflinching.
Let's go back to losing. Parking was easier.
Unrelenting.
They're not going to keep him off the field tonight.
Totally.
This one has a chance.
Deeds.
That's not just a murmur, that's a full-blown fibrillation.
But Snowman, you talked about Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
If Alabama gets kept out of the SEC championship, if they're one of the last teams to get it, if they're one of the last teams that's in, and they get kicked out by either Tulane or the ACC champion.
Mm-hmm.
If they get kicked out again for a second year in a row, if I'm Alabama and if I'm anywhere near, if I was the athletic director, I'd be telling my guys, can we go independent? I mean, figure it out. Figure out a way for us to go independent in football, because we can at least set our own schedule. We can make our way to the game where we don't have to deal with this championship garbage. We can just be Notre Dame.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking at as far as these championship games are concerned.
Alabama would be a great.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
And Alabama would be a great school to go independent. All right, we have a little unfinished business.
Yeah, we need to hurry and get my picks done.
1 minute after the third hour. Allie's on the way in 4 minutes. Dog, I'll send it to you, and we gotta go and get through this.
Well, let's see if we can knock out 13 in the span of 4 minutes. Let's see what we can do.
I was hoping we could get it done quicker, but Deets kept going on and on.
You're fine.
It happens.
We're fine. Let's
Meanwhile,
go.
We left off where Jen at number 25, Arizona, taking on number 20, Arizona State. It was a split card. Arizona is favored by 1.5. The over-under was 48.5.
I'll go Arizona.
Next one.
Next on the list, the Iron Bowl. Alabama, number 10, going to Auburn. It was a clean sweep. Bama was favored by 6.5.
You on the words, huh?
Yes.
3 words.
No, if you want to say it.
Wait, that ish.
Next on the list, it was number 6 Oregon taking on Washington. Oregon favored 6.5, over under 51.5. Once again, it was a sweep going to you.
Sweep that ish.
All Oregon.
Next on the list, split card, LSU, Oklahoma. Number 8 Oklahoma favored by 10.5. Over under was changed to 36.5. They're expecting a defensive battle.
Oh. Wait, what was the result again?
LSU, Oklahoma. Oklahoma was favored 10.5. It's a split card.
Oh. And you said Oklahoma's the favored one.
Yes.
Oklahoma's at home.
Oklahoma's favored, and they've had LSU's number of recent memory.
Well, it does sound like they're favored by a long shot, so I'll just take them.
Just going with Oklahoma. Next one.
Next on the list, it's number 14, Vanderbilt going to number 19, Tennessee. Tennessee favored 3.5, over under 65.5. Dietz and I went with Tennessee. Everyone else went Vanderbilt.
Tennessee's the favored, yeah?
Actually, no.
By only 3.5, which means it's expected to be a what? What?
Huh?
Dog, say it again.
Last I looked, Tennessee was favored 3.5.
Tennessee is favored.
Okay, yeah, Tennessee.
I'm not awake. Tennessee, Jen, I apologize.
Tennessee's favored.
All right. When in doubt, I'll just go with the favored team.
Okay, just going with Tennessee. Next one.
That works.
Next on the list, it's Northwestern and Illinois. Illinois favored 6.5, over under 46.5. Vic is on the island as the only one who picked Northwestern.
So I'll say
Vic
solo.
picked Northwestern.
And
My
everyone
team.
else went Illinois.
Yep.
Everyone else
Yep.
went with the ill.
I'll stay solo.
Sorry, Vic, but yeah, stay solo.
Okay.
Now watch what.
Next
watch what
one.
Now watch what happens. Now watch what happens. I'm gonna be jumping up and down that Northwestern won, even though I picked Illinois.
Next on the list, it's the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, taking on their counterpart, Nevada. UNLV favored 7.5, over under 53.5. It was a sweep for UNLV.
All right, sweep that ish. Let's go.
Next one, number 9, Notre Dame taking on Stanford. Do I really even need to say what was going on? Notre Dame was in a sweep to this point.
Sweep.
No.
Sweep. Sweep that ish.
Next on the list, it is number 18, Virginia hosting Virginia Tech. 8.5 favorite for Virginia, over under 53.5. Izzle was the only one who took Virginia Tech.
A Virginia battle. I hate this state because of one certain person.
Yeah, we know, but this was a rivalry.
Rules determine I must pick. So when in doubt, just put me on the favored team.
Virginia it is, and moving on. It is Missouri favored by 2.5 over Arkansas, over under 57.5. I'm on the island as the only one who took Arkansas.
Don
Stay
must
solo.
Also, yep. He was also stay solo.
I'm sorry, Don. I'm sorry.
That's
I never
fine.
wanted
Next
to do you like that.
Next one on the list, it's Cincinnati hosting Cincinnati on the road to TCU. Beg your pardon. TCU favored 4.5, over under 57.5. Pizzle's on the island as the only one who took Cincinnati.
I didn't think Pizzle would be on the island more than Deeds. This is different.
That says something.
Right? Like for once, Deeds and I are actually in agreement?
Yeah.
That's scary.
In all games? What's going on here?
So far, there's only a couple of them you guys are different on.
It's a sibling rivalry.
Oh.
That's what that is.
I might not be able to increase my lead here much unless I
Actually, there is a possibility. There's a possibility. There's three games you guys are different on. 3.
We got 2 left.
So you could hit magic number this week.
I'm still gonna say stay solo, Pizzle.
Next on the list, it is Clemson in South Carolina. The Gamecocks are favored by 2.5. Over under 46.5. Split card. It is Victor and the Boss taking South Carolina, while everyone else is taking Clemson.
The chickens.
Let's make it even more split, shall we? South Carolina.
Oh, so now Jen wants to. Never mind.
Don't you dare.
What?
Never mind. Move on.
Wait, what?
No.
What is it? What?
No.
Why are you all laughing?
Remember
Why
my
are you all
bumper?
laughing?
Move on.
Remember my bumper?
No. Oh no. Oh, good God. No.
Yeah.
No.
Move on.
No. Moving on.
We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. Move on.
The last game, and get over here. Last game on the list, it's number 1 Ohio State taking on Michigan. Ohio State favored by 11.5, over under 44.5. This is the rivalry where Michigan has dominated, but Ohio State is favored.
Yeah. Ohio State is the current.
And I'm the
champion,
only one who
right?
took
I know.
Yes, they are.
You're the only one
Ohio
who took what,
State are
Don?
the champs.
And I am the only
Michigan.
one. I'm the only one who took Michigan.
Okay, let's see. If I remember, Michigan has always been the ones to beat Ohio here.
Yes.
The
But
last 4
with
times.
Ohio,
They've done
currently
it since
being the
prior to
champs-
COVID.
But with Ohio
Yep.
being the current champs, have both teams made changes to their lineup since?
Yes, but more significant with Michigan than Ohio State.
All right. And now here's my other question: have Ohio gone undefeated this far?
Yes.
Up to this point, Ohio State is one of 3 unbeatens.
Yep.
Wow. But Michigan usually beats them.
Last year,
Yep.
Ohio
And
State
it's
was in the
in
same
Michigan.
spot, undefeated against Michigan, and Michigan beat them by a field goal.
13-10.
You know what? Don, can I join you in
Yes.
calling for the upset?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Go
Be
for it.
my
She's
guest.
calling for Michigan. She's calling for Michigan.
If Michigan is always able to beat Ohio, even if they are the undefeated champs, then you know what? Even though I would be happy regardless of who wins, I know I gotta pick. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make my pick based off their rivalry history.
Okay.
That's smart.
All right,
There it
here we
is.
go.
She is going with Michigan. Now the picks surely to go wrong are complete.
All in.
Almost.
On the college side.
Yeah, we still
I cannot believe I just did a full week with no fences or anything like that.
Now what?
And there's only a few games you differed on than anybody else.
Dates,
Did
what
these
did you
put on a-
find? What you got there, man?
Michigan jersey.
Michigan jersey.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Of course. Of course.
TB12, baby.
Damien, what in the all types of blue hell?
What the heck, dude?
Oh my God.
Oh!
I quit.
Oh!
I quit.
We need a break. We need a break. We need a break. Boss, take a break. Bring Allie in and let's get our football picks done.
Please,
Please.
Jeez.
We're back in 2.5 minutes.
We're back with Allie and our NFL picks and a
This is
deuce.
Snowman in the Morning.
God.
I'm Jenny Garth, and as a mother of 3, I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. But here in America, that is a real worry for 1 in 5 children. Even though we are one of the most food-rich countries in the world, 15 million children don't know where their next meal is coming from. This is unacceptable, and something the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks is working to solve. Instead of accepting that our country lets billions of pounds of surplus food go to waste every year, Feeding America has made it their mission to help families in need by rescuing this food. Through food pantries and meal programs, the nationwide network of food banks provides more than 3 billion meals, serving virtually every community in the United States, including yours. Join me in supporting Feeding America and your local food bank by visiting feedingamerica.org. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're Feeding America.
My mother was always very familiar with her neighborhood, but one day she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual, and she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn, and she wasn't even really sure where she was at. It was very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, "Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you and we'll figure it out."
Because we take this job so serious.
I don't have a suggestion as to anything but keep the bitch. Keep her. If she does not,
Wow.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Wow.
Wow.
Napoleon, you are not right for that comment in our private chat.
Oh no.
What did I say?
You know exactly what you said.
Oh, okay. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
By the way, Snowman.
Yes.
Get back here.
By the way, Snowman, if Michigan wins, if Jen is right and Michigan wins over Ohio State, Michigan, Ohio State, and Oregon would all be 7-1 in the Big Ten.
Scary.
And try to figure out who plays Indiana in the championship game.
What did I do? Shut up, Damien.
You know exactly what you did, Damien.
Just a moment. You're not wrong, but shut up.
You know what Damien said?
I don't even know if I can say it, but you know what, Damien? The hell, man. You know, I don't even have any balls to begin with.
Use a troll.
Troll!
I'm gonna say right now.
If Deets is starting that song, we are really on to something with this crew. Get down. Our female Allison Moran is here.
Hi, guys. Oh, my gosh. Such a great intro. I love that. You've been working overtime, Snowman.
Which is why I'm lacking caffeine this morning, because I have been working overtime.
No, get your caffeine.
I only got to ask a question.
Yeah.
What in God's green earth are the Bears drinking over there? Because they just can't seem to lose now.
Oh, you know something? I am one of the most cynical Bears fans on planet Earth. I say, let's see how they do against a team that has a winning record.
You know, we're going to make our picks here in a couple of minutes, but Allie said something my mom used to say, God rest my mom. And my mom said she would always say, I am one of the most positive but cynical Bears fans on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to mess with my mother in '88. And I said, Mom, are you still a big Bears fan? She says, yeah, of course. I'm from Chicago. I grew up in Morgan Park. Yeah. I said, okay, Mom. This weekend, remember, season was 1988. I said, the Bears host the NFC Championship, right? She says, yes. And they're going to win. I looked at my mother and said, no, they're not. She says, well, how do you know they're not going to win when they're hosting the NFC Championship? I looked her in the eye and I said, they're playing the 49ers. And she goes, well, San Francisco, to use Dietz's rule, well, San Francisco doesn't perform well in the cold. I said, Mom, that's the regular season 10-9. They are going to haul. I didn't say the complete phrase. They're going to beat the Bears. She says, okay, we'll see what you think. And my family went into this game with the biggest smiles on their faces, Dad included, but even Dad knew what was going on because Dad was a big fan of Joe Montana.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, Mom, the Niners will score first. You want to make a little bet on it? Yeah. A pizza says the Bears score first. Well, Joe Montana threw a 61-yard pass to Jerry Rice. Rice did the rest. I looked at my mother and said, I'm going to go take a nap. And I did. I went upstairs. I took a nap. I came back downstairs. It was 28-3. And you don't want to know the look on my mother's face. She just had this look of, how did you know? And me and my dad just are in the back room snickering. All right. We got some business to do because it's the day before Thanksgiving. We got a ton of picks to make, NFL style.
Well, before we get to picks, and Allie, I'm sorry, Victor made you start with a Bears reference, but
that's
first and foremost, Allie, how are you doing?
How am I? Oh, God bless you. God bless you for asking. I'm doing really, really well. I'm off of a walker, on a cane now. For those who don't know, I had my left hip replaced, and it was it'll be 3 weeks Monday, and I'm progressing very, very well. It'll be interesting tomorrow. We've got Thanksgiving with Greg's family tomorrow, my boyfriend, and it'll be the first time the guys, the little grandsons, will see me with a cane. So we'll see how they respond to that. I
imagine the grandsons will be running.
Oh yeah.
Grandma's got a cane.
I can share this. 2 years ago, Deeds, I got to share this with you. 2 years ago, my grandchildren were here, and they're out. I live on a little farm. They were outside running, and because it was like 61 degrees here, so they were ripping and running all throughout the farm. I go sit down on the back porch. The girls are in here having girl talk. And my littlest granddaughter says, Grampy, you can come sit next to me. She gives me a kiss on the cheek, gives me a tap on the shoulder, and says, you're it, and takes off. I came back in the house. My wife looked at me and she says, you look like you ran a mile. Honey,
you did run a mile.
I said, honey, I didn't move. The kids were moving. I wasn't. I fell on the couch and passed out. But we are so glad for you, Allie, that you're progressing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Doing well. As I've told you many, many times over, we love you dearly. You're a big part of this program and a big part of this empire. Speaking of empire, the best empire on the planet, called Snowman Multimedia and Snowman in the Morning, we're going to make some picks right now, Thanksgiving style.
Thankful for you guys.
We're
thankful for all of y'all.
We're thankful for you. Don, I will handle this from here because Deb sent me her picks, and we got to work those in as well. These are our NFL picks, sure to go wrong, presented by Wanna Parlay and by BetUS.com. I'll tell you what, I'll say the game, and Don will give the spread and the over-under. Here we go.
Where is Deb at?
Deb has a doctor's appointment this morning, unfortunately. She's not able to join us. But
that's why you got her picks.
On the week where the Cowboys actually beat people, she's not around.
That's why she sent me her picks.
So that means this episode's winning the Emmy.
Something like that. Yes. Something like that.
Although
Yes.
speaking of picks,
I think the whole
I
show.
want to get Allison involved in the Uma Musume picks.
Oh, fun. That'll be fun.
If I knew what it was.
If someone could
you know-
send Allison the full list of the Umas I have, and
Yeah.
we'll let her have first dibs for week 3.
Oh, aren't you sweet?
Done.
Tell me
You
what
will
it
be
is, and I'll respond to it.
I'll show you.
I don't have a damn clue.
It's horse racing with VTuber girls.
They're
Ah.
not VTuber girls. Steve.
I know
They're
they're not.
just
But
horse
that's the
girls.
closest thing to them.
They're anime horse girls. Okay.
Okay. Hey, I love
And
it.
they're based on actual Japanese racehorses.
I love it.
Imagine Alan being in studio. Imagine Alan being in studio with us when we run the race. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that would be brilliant if she could be here on Tuesdays.
Oh my gosh, that would be
I
great.
I can try and make time on Tuesdays. I can try.
Beautiful.
That would be brilliant.
Let's have some,
That'll be
let's have
fun.
some fun. Turkey picks go this way. Packers and Lions from Ford Field in, thank you, Vanna, right from this, in Detroit. Dog, what are the numbers?
Detroit is favored by 2.5. The over-under is 48.5. Izzle took Green Bay. Boss, up to you.
Deb took the Lions, and that's the way I'm going to go. I'm going with the Lions.
No, Damien, not a tie.
No tie, Damien. No.
Ties, Damien.
No. Not in this game. No. There must be a winner. Now watch.
Right.
I say that and never
And they
mind.
end
I
up
won't
tying.
talk it up.
Go ahead.
Shut your mouth. Let's
I
move
won't
on.
talk it up. Deeds, please save us.
It's Green Bay, so it wouldn't be the first time they tied.
Oh God.
Oh.
But that being said, first of all, Detroit has been building up, and they didn't forget what happened in week 1.
Yes.
And number 2, Josh Jacobs ain't gonna be there. Detroit all the way.
Polian.
I am going to say, long live the king. Give me the Lions.
To Allie.
No, God. This game's going to go down to the wire. Secondly, I have concerns about the Lions because of their secondary. I am thinking that it's going to be very tight game. I'm only giving it to the Lions because they're at home. That's the only reason. I think Green Bay has got everything that it needs to make me give a wrong pick.
To the dog.
Detroit's going to be firing on all cylinders. They're going to be eating some of Madden's turkey when this one's over. Give me them Lions.
To Victor.
Yeah, I would say that Green Bay has everything, but then Green Bay went and lost to the Browns.
Yeah.
So you already know I'm going with that. Give me the Lions, and I think it actually might be a pair of touchdowns that separates them.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on a second. Honey, Lions or Packers? Oh. I gotta keep it down a little bit because I forgot my daughter's working. Yeah, let's go to Jen. It's a sweep.
So Don,
Yes.
was it just on the college side where I couldn't have the fence?
Just college.
So I got them back now.
You got them back for football. You got them back for the pro.
In that case, when faced with 2 teams, put me on the fence.
Next
2
one is
absolute good teams here, so yeah, I went on the fence.
Damien, you wrong for that joke, and I ought to ban you for that.
And dog. Notice the line. The line is telling you Vegas believes in the Packers because Snowman. What's the rule? You get 3 points at home. Detroit's at home and only favored by 2.5.
By 2.5. So Vegas wants everybody to bet Green Bay. Okay, here we go to Dallas. 4:30 is your start time. Chiefs and Cowboys. in Dallas. Deb picked the Chiefs, and that's the way I'm rolling also. Downstairs to the
mad.
dog to the ground.
Because she's mad.
KC is favored by 3. The over-under is 52.5. I'm taking Dallas to end Kansas City season.
Oh, boy. Upstairs to Deets.
There's a reason on one of my fantasy teams that I started Pat Mahomes for this game. And that's because they're playing the Cowboys. Chiefs on Thanksgiving. You know what the Cowboys do on Thanksgiving against high-powered offenses. Just ask Randy Moss what happens.
Absolutely.
I'm taking the Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs big.
Allie's next.
God almighty. I was concerned. I've been concerned about the Chiefs all year. He seemed to come alive in the fourth quarter. Patrick Mahomes, that was in last week's game. I'm going to take the Chiefs by a whisker.
To Napoleon.
Oh, boy. America's team or the one-time champs? I'm going to go for an upset. Give me Dallas.
I know which way Victor's leaning, which means we go to Jen with a split card.
Yep.
Hey. Why does it always have to be a split card with these good
I'm surprised
games?
it was a split card.
I'm
surprised
surprised
I'm going to be
too.
doing it by myself again.
I need to be careful with my fences because if all the games are going to be like this, God help me.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler, they're not.
No.
Good. Thank you. To hell with it. Fence.
She's going with the.
There's
She's
two already. God.
Yep.
Wow.
She's using another fence. This one will not. I don't think this one will require a fence. It's Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore.
Oh,
the numbers.
God.
Just remember, Burrow is back.
So it's Burrow versus
Baltimore
Lamar.
favored by 3, over under 53.5.
Excuse me, what?
Let's have Deets lead off.
Baltimore favored by 3.
Baltimore's favored by 3. This is the last game on Thanksgiving night. Let's have Deets lead off the picks here.
Who wrote this? Who wrote this script?
No clue.
Bengals, Ravens. The Bengals head to Baltimore with Joe Flacco as their quarterback, and Joe Burrow comes back this week. Right? This could have been Joe Flacco coming back to Baltimore, but no, the Bengals had to bangle. This is the Ravens all the way.
Napoleon, to you.
As much as I don't want to trust Lamar Jackson, I have to unfortunately agree with Deets on this one. Give me the Ravens.
I'll go next. Yeah, give me the Baltimore Ravens. I can't trust Cincinnati anymore, and I shouldn't have since Super Bowl 56 in the first place. Downstairs.
How did Deb pick?
Deb picked. She picked the Ravens. I keep forgetting that.
All right. Well, you know what? As much as I can't stand Lamar Jackson and all that great crap, yeah, give me Baltimore.
Allie, to you.
I gotta stick with the Ravens.
Which means Jen has 3 words.
Wait.
Just a minute.
Victor?
I didn't allow Victor to pick, and I apologize, Victor.
It's all good, but it's going to be the Ravens, and I'm actually going to say 400 for Derrick Henry. I don't.
No, he get about 350.
I want to see.
He'll get about 350.
I think Derek finally gets his 350. Now to Jen with 3 words.
I cannot believe I've been put in a position where I have to trust Lamar freaking Jackson. You know who I would rather trust than Lamar Jackson?
QB 11.
Caleb
I
Williams.
trust Goldship to not mess up her trade.
That's a bumper. That's a bumper.
I would rather trust her than Lamar Jackson.
Hey, leave
That's a bumper.
That's a bumper, all
Leave my
right.
horse alone. She did good. Leave my horse alone.
Exactly. That's why I can trust Goldship. I can't trust Lamar Jackson, and yet I've been put in a position where I have to.
Well, you
Just
could
say
always
the
go
words, Jen.
with Cincinnati and be on the island.
No, just sweep that ish and
She
move
said
on.
no.
She said no
All
to
right.
being on an island.
Black
She said
Friday
no to Joe
football. Black
Jen
Friday
hates
football.
Lamar more than Virginia.
You ain't wrong, Damien.
No, Damien, you're not wrong.
Anyway, next game.
Black Friday football from Philadelphia. And I'll strap on the headset for this game. Bears and Eagles with a 3:00 kick time.
Hang on. The
Amazon.
Chicago Bears versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Eagles.
That's correct.
Yeah, I think we know where this is going.
Battle of 8 and 3 teams. Dog, what are the numbers?
Philly favored by 7, over under 44.5. We all know where Deb went. So, boss, which way are you going?
I say fly, Eagles, fly. Ain't no way the Bears streak continues in Philadelphia. Yes, Philadelphia has a few problems, but then again, so do the Lakers. And for some reason, fans still pick them. Bear down will go down at the home of the champ. Dear Caleb Williams, ball goes Benton, and to be the champs, you got to beat the champs.
Ball
Deeds?
goes Benton, Caleb Williams.
And what if he
Where did I
does?
start? What did I start?
Hey, Victor.
Yeah.
Funny story.
Okay.
So on Sunday, I had to work. I had to work.
Okay.
You want to know when I left the game?
When?
It was 21-0 Philadelphia.
And then we came back and won.
And I left for work. Guess when I have to work on Friday?
Same time.
4:00.
Right.
So the Eagles don't play well when I'm at work, but that doesn't matter because I'm gonna leave this up to Napoleon. Do you really want to trust in DJ more?
Simple answer, and I think we know what buttons the boss will have to push. Dear Chicago Bears, you have risked mortgage, doubled down, yeeted away, and flushed your entire future down the toilet. Say it with me.
For
DJ.
And then you went and backed up. And then
I don't have it.
went
Napoleon,
back
I don't
up-
have the second. I don't have the second button, unfortunately.
All right, but either way, it's still they went and backed up the Brinks truck twice.
Two times.
Caleb
Williams.
Jeez,
QB mild sauce.
For
Meanwhile, I will say
the
that my choice
mild
is
sauce.
just like my choice is going to go this way. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly.
That shows you just how
God.
much Napoleon
What
pays
am I-
attention.
What have we started here? Dog to you.
This is like asking would I rather have a cheesesteak from Geno's or a cheesesteak from the Bronx? Give me the Geno's cheesesteak. Give me Philadelphia.
I agree. There's cheesesteak to be had in Philadelphia on Friday. My thought is that Caleb Williams made so many goddamn errors on last week.
Well, there goes radio.
Anytime. They have worked. The thing is, the Bears simply cannot win against good teams. And the Eagles are coming off of this humiliating defeat to the Dallas Cowboys from last week. So they are going to eat Caleb Williams alive and the entire offensive line. As much as I'm a Bears fan, and everybody knows it on this panel, I love the Bears, but I gotta say the Eagles are going to take it.
Victor?
Oh, wow. How do I even follow up to that? Well,
You
first
can't.
and foremost, like, here's the thing. This has got to be the get right game for the Eagles. Jalen and AJ, I don't know what's wrong with you two, but you better pull your heads out of your collective donkeys behind. Because the fact that we came back after being 21-0 down
Mm-hmm.
beat you with a Brandon Aubrey masterclass should be an embarrassment and affront to your manhood, and you need to take it out on the Bears. Now, I will say,
they will.
Gotta be careful because the Bears have shown that games that they're supposed to lose, they can still
don't.
win. So
Yep.
the Eagles have to fire on all cylinders. I will go with the Eagles, but I won't be shocked the Bears come away and sneak another win. And if that's the
And
case,
all this
the Eagles might have to turn in they chains.
and all this Bears shit began with
Oh my
the
God.
win
Well,
over the
there goes the
Las
radio station.
Vegas,
Right.
a win over the Las Vegas Raiders. Jen, 3 words to you and uncensor it, please.
We're off the radio now?
Yes.
After,
All right,
after
well,
the bosses slip up.
First, I'm just gonna let Suzuka's colors say it all.
Ah, green and white. Nice.
Green and white, so you know exactly
Ready.
where I'm going. Sweep that
Yep.
shit and fly, Eagles, fly. Suzuka, you may go now.
And there she goes.
Next one, the 1 o'clock slate on Sunday, boss. I believe this is one you got your eyes on.
First and foremost, we go with the defending NFC West champs, the Los Angeles Rams, at the Carolina.
Oh, screw you,
Panthers.
Rams.
You shut your face, because no one's
Know
putting
what
anything.
the
Oh,
hell
screw
have
the
I told
Rams.
ya? What
Wait,
the
wait, wait,
hell
wait.
have I told
Let
you,
me-
lads? You shut the fuck up for the once.
You'll keep out of. You'll
There
keep
it
out of
goes.
this too. You'll keep out of this too, you little priestess. No one is putting anything in your face either.
Oh God.
Oh my
Because
dear.
it-
In other
Don't
words, we're
talk
going to have to
about
settle this
putting things
tomorrow
in
with
your
the
face.
special.
We'll
Don't talk
we'll
about
settle this.
putting things
Hey,
in your face.
hey,
I
hey,
told
save
you
it for the
what's going on.
special
What
tomorrow.
you about your sex
Hey.
life?
Folks, tomorrow there will be a special, and all the alter egos will come out. Down to
Oh
business.
dear
Rams-
Lord in heaven above.
Yep.
All right, so if we're doing the
Rams
Rams
and Panthers.
first, it's the Rams favored by 10.5. The over-under is 45.5.
We all can say what we want. Rams.
Rams.
Who's the Rams playing? Hold on. Who are the Rams
Okay,
playing?
so 3 words to Jen and we carry on.
Carolina.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
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 Yeah, it's Carolina. Come on, Rams.
Okay,
Rams.
okay. I'm like, who are they playing? Never mind.
Carolina.
Carolina, which means Jay Spivey gets to come here on Monday and go completely the hell
And
off.
rip the Panthers apart.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Say them. 3
Right.
words.
I'm sorry, that was just brilliant what Allison did. all I hear is just Rams, 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 Rams.
I'll ram you.
There's a bumper for her. There's a bumper for it. Get to it, Snowman. Now, to the question at hand. There is no question. Sweep that shit.
No, there isn't.
That's what I want to hear. Next one is in Cleveland. Dear God in heaven, who wrote this shit?
Oh God,
It's my beloved San Francisco 49ers, the team that won't go away at 8-4, facing Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. I'll send
We
this to
don't even
D-Crew.
need to discuss this one.
Do we really need to talk about it?
And we're the Cleveland Browns.
I know you are.
Let's talk Shadur Sanders first.
Do I need to remind Snowman?
Oh, I know the rule. West Coast.
What happened the last time the San Francisco 49ers stepped foot in Cleveland?
They lost. And it was lost on a missed field goal. But you know something, doggone it? I believe in this team. They're beat up, they're beat down, and I don't care. I'm picking the 49ers to cover and to win. And dog, give me the numbers.
San Fran 4.5, over under 37.5.
It's not 3. I'm happy that it's not 3 because we know the 3-point rule when it comes to Vegas. I go with San Francisco, and I think they win this one going away.
Next victim.
Yep.
Are we all going with San Fran, or is somebody going to have hubris beyond belief?
If it was gonna be a monsoon like it was the last time, then it would be a different story.
Yeah,
but to that I want to say something.
It's supposed to be very nice weather this weekend, so I'm going with the 49ers.
It's supposed to be at least 55 degrees in Cleveland. 2 years ago when they met in Cleveland, it was a goddamn monsoon. and I did that game. I did that game. Jen, say it.
Do we even need to discuss it?
You didn't even come to me. You must have knew.
No.
And it's the Cleveland Browns.
Oh my God, Damien. Okay, so Damien says only a drunk would pick the Browns.
Here's the thing.
He's probably right.
I need to lay off the vodka. Hang on a second.
Hold on. I got something to say. For a second.
Vodka? Did you say vodka?
No.
Vodka.
Shut it up. The Russians are
Did you
say vodka? Did you say vodka?
Vodka.
Vodka.
I got the hiccups. I'm sorry. I can't take Cleveland. I'm half out of my head anyway.
I think Vic had something to say.
I did. Niners?
What?
I'm playing with y'all. You got one job.
I'm not playing with y'all either. Give me this camera.
Oh boy, here we go.
Kyle Shanahan, I'm not playing with you. You let Cleveland get lucky 2 years ago. That cannot happen again. I don't care how many injuries we got. This will set us at 9-4. This will keep us in the playoffs, and this will keep us in the division race. Because only the Rams and the 49ers have lost one game in the division. You got one job, Kyle Shanahan. Feed the beast.
Yep.
Please.
Go CMC.
Hey.
Touchdown.
San
Francisco all day.
Hey, Snowman.
Yes, sir.
Put me on full screen. Put up Damien's comment.
Right here.
You know what? Just because Damien said it, I'm going with the Browns. Let's do it.
Dear Lord in heaven above.
Why?
No.
Which means, Jen, you've actually got 2 words.
It's still 3, but there's a difference.
There's still 3 words. They're just different.
I am so glad I brought the crazy lady gold ship on my screen. And why do I call her the crazy lady? Because
I moved it.
God dang it.
Make it say a word. Say a word.
I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Beautiful. Anyway, Deets, you're actually fucking crazy for doing what you just did. So you know what? I hope the Cleveland Browns suffer a devastating loss, because I want to see you come up here on Monday and make an apology. Got it?
He ain't gonna apologize.
You're gonna owe Snowman an apology on Monday, so stay solo.
He
bitch.
won't have to listen. He won't have to apologize for that joke. Okay. Just because he said it, he won't have to.
Snowman,
he was
Snowman knows why am I here?
For the memes.
memes.
I'm here for the memes. Let's go.
Speaking of memes, how about this one in Indianapolis, Indiana? And this is one. Give me this camera.
Uh-oh.
Shane Steichen, you need to whoop Houston's ass. That's all. You had the game in Kansas City and you choked it away. Let me just be real. You got one job. All right? Keep your lead in the AFC South as the Houston Texans visit the Indianapolis Colts. That's a 1 p.m. kickoff. Dog, what are the numbers?
Indy 4.5 over under 44.5.
Colts. And you know what? This will be my point spread game of the week, or one thereof. Deets?
Just so everybody knows, the fantasy team of destiny that I drafted while hosting while doing a game on this network last week, we clinched first place in the fantasy league. We have the only bye in the league. So that team is rolling. Why are they rolling? Because Jonathan Taylor is rolling. And that's why the Colts will take this one.
I want to use Victor's line. I want Jonathan Taylor to get tree fitty.
Well, you gotta get tree fitty to give the Loch Ness Monster $1.05.
Just a minute. I want Jonathan Taylor to get tree fitty, and I want Christian McCaffrey to get tree hunted.
And by the way, Snowman, my other running back is Christian McCaffrey. So that's why the fantasy team of destiny is doing pretty good. And by the way, Jonathan Taylor, you don't need 350. Just walk out of the building. That's all I need you to do. All right, we need you for the playoffs. Let's go.
I still want him to get tree fitty. After what happened last week, I still want him to get tree fitty. Dog, downstairs to you.
There ain't nothing to worry about for this one. Indianapolis crushes Houston.
Allie?
It's going to be a close one. Make no mistake about it. But I think that the Colts will prevail because they need to save face after last week.
They absolutely do. Napoleon?
Anybody who decides to pick the Houston Texans, they have the intelligence of a
fucking monkey.
So for
that was Pizzle, by the way.
Pizzle, you're gonna have
Pizzle
some things
took
to
Houston.
Say you're gonna have some things to say when I join you on Pain and Game Pickups tonight, brother.
He likes the smart guy. He likes Davis Mills. Well, he likes the smart guys from Stanford. What can we tell you?
Oh,
I am not making any more apologies, especially to
Yes,
Dr.
you are.
K. That's why I'm saying give me the Colts.
Okay, so
Victor?
here's my
Vic,
your pick, please.
So
make your pick.
I either gotta. So of course it's no brainer. You're gonna go with the Colts because JT is just that dude this year, and I think he's probably gonna be literally running away with the MVP award. And as much as I like him, I just can't trust that long neck, ice cold Mills. I just can't do it. Give me the Colts.
That means Pizzle's on an island, Jen.
Yep.
Oh
God.
There's the
Napoleon,
Genevieve.
please pass this message on to Pizzle tonight, will you? Stay solo, bitch.
Will do.
Let me go through the picks Jen made. Going back to Thursday, she picked the Lions, the Chiefs, and the Ravens. Friday, of course, she picked the Eagles. She picked the Rams, the 49ers, and she picked the Colts. So we're up to date. We're up to date there. And y'all know who's in the kitchen cooking. She's picking the Colts as
yeah.
I want Jonathan Taylor to get 2 bills at least. I want him to get 2 bills.
He'll probably get 260.
My wife just made a joke to me that had me cracking up.
Oh boy, here we go.
She gave me the point. She pointed the finger at me, and you all have seen Jody. She pointed the finger at me, and she says, "Be careful. You're starting to sound like a black man."
Oh!
Wow.
It's the quote of the week.
Keep in mind, folks. You all know this. The fans know this. Keep in mind, that's been a running joke for the length of time that Jody and I have been together. She's always teased me about that. Moving on, Saints and Dolphins. Shall we break glass?
Please.
Glass.
Allie?
Yeah. You actually want to pick here? You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm going with the Saints. I figure
right.
it could be a hell of a lot worse, but God, the Saints deserve to have some respect this year. This will be the game.
Who did?
Wait, what?
There's the mic drop moment. There's the mic drop moment, and it wasn't even coming from Moran.
Mic drop Moran just got mic dropped.
Oh my god.
Love that. You got me.
Who did Pizzle take?
Who did Pizzle take?
Who did
Pizzle
take
took
for this
Miami.
game?
Miami.
Oh, well, that's his team. That's his team.
Of course, you would make
Miami's
Homer pick.
favored by 6, by the way.
Miami is, huh?
Miami.
Miami's
We'll
favorite.
see.
I'll go with.
Here's the difference in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Miami has Napoleon. Who do they have at quarterback?
Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh wait, no.
And who do the Saints have at quarterback?
Who cares?
It doesn't matter who the Saints have a quarterback.
No,
I was just gonna get there. It doesn't matter who they have at quarterback, as long as they don't turn the ball over. Just don't turn the ball over, Saints. You'll be okay. By the way, Dutch, I love you. You're a Saints fan. I watch football with you every Sunday. Dutch, you're a Saints fan. Let's go.
Well,
do it for me one time. New Orleans, let's go. I'm taking the Saints.
All right.
All right.
I have a friend here. Thank God.
Allie indeed are picking the Saints. Napoleon, which way do you? And for update, Deb is picking the Dolphins in this game. Napoleon, what say you?
You know, normally it would be dangerous to trust Tua Tagovailoa, but I have zero faith in the Saints after seeing how they've been performing this season. Fins up, give me Miami.
You know what? Unless Hall of Famer Drew Brees, and yes, I'm calling it right now because he will get the call.
Yes, he will.
Unless Hall of Famer Drew Brees is walking through the Superdome doors, and God bless you, Drew Brees. You made me believe in the quarterback position again. I'm sorry, I can't pick. I can't pick New Orleans. Dog, which way say you?
Heck, they take Wade Wilson at this point.
This would be true.
Wait a minute.
They take the guys from Tecmo Super Bowl in there. Come on.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would.
Right. So wait a minute. Who do the Saints have at quarterback? Wait a minute. It doesn't matter who they have at quarterback.
I can't believe I got the drop on Moran.
To better quote the man, off is a direction the Saints can fuck. Give me Miami.
Oh my god.
Y'all know that's a bumper, right?
That's a bumper.
Yeah.
That's a bumper with a bleep on it, of course.
I gotta put a bleep. I gotta put a bleep on it, Victor.
Okay, so wait a minute. So it's Saints and Dolphins.
Saints and Dolphins.
What happened to the Saints last weekend?
Everything.
They lost to the Falcons.
So they lost to Kirk 2 Chainz
They
cousin.
lost to Kirk 2 Chainz cousin.
For that reason alone. For that reason alone. Ends up.
You like that? You like that?
For that reason alone,
Well,
fins up.
Holly's with
Which
us
puts-
saying, "Who that?" I love it. Pick along with us, folks.
And that means we got one more pick to get.
That's Jen, and somebody's on the island. Dietz and Allie are on the island.
I don't mean this with any disrespect to Allie, of course, but to Deets.
Oh, the sibling rivalry is real.
Apparently so.
Now, why the hell you going the Saints?
For the memes.
For his
I told
for
you.
the memes and for his
I
friends.
told you, I'm going with the Saints for my boy Dutch. That's it. I don't know any the only Dolphins fan I know is Pizzle. So
You gonna regret making that decision, boy. Stay solo.
All right.
Stay on
Onward
that
we
island.
go.
Stay on
Onward
that
we
island.
go.
Here we go.
I have a game in front of me during the 1 o'clock slate, and I don't know if any of us wants to pick it.
What?
is it?
Falcons, Jets.
Oh God.
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no.
I know one guy who wants to pick one evil character that wants to pick it.
The supervillain.
Damien? Because he just did.
No, not Damien.
McCoffee?
Yeah.
No, that'd be the supervillain.
Supervillain.
You know what? I'll allow it for him, but I'm trying to find that
Kermit the Frog looking to snatch 2 Chains' chains.
Nah, I'm going with class on this one.
McCoffee may pick this one, but as far as the rest of us go,
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no.
it is. So since it is unanimous, I get to do this.
Hell yeah.
Let's off this music.
For the record, Deb picked the Falcons. God
Almighty, where are my Skittles?
Say it again,
Two more.
Hell no.
Hell. And Deb, give me this camera. Doggone it. Give me this camera. Last year, Deb posed a question to me when I did this. She says, how many of these you going to get? And I answered this way. Deb, just as like I said last week and last year. Hell no. And we move on. Oh, dear God. Here's another one. Cardinals and Buccaneers. Do anyone on this panel pick the Cardinals? I don't.
No, I'll take
No,
Bucks.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be a unanimous Buccaneers pick.
Bucks.
Shall I just say the 3 words and move on?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm on the Bucks train all year, so I'm going with the Bucks.
Yep.
All right, let's go then. Sweep that shit.
And we move on. The last 1 o'clock game. Now these are picks. Now these are picks that are out of control. So y'all need to join us each and every week when we do these.
Oh boy, here we go.
Jaguars. Oh my God.
What?
Jaguars, Titans, 1 o'clock.
Oh my God.
Why?
I'm gonna give it a book. This game is ass.
I think it's either going to be a sweep or it's going to be full of glass. What say you, crew?
So wait, are we on radio right now?
No.
Okay. Then I will say this with all the love in my heart. Fuck RJ. Because he's the only Jags fan I know. And we say it every game. So you know what, RJ? I'm picking the Jaguars because I can't pick the Titans. The Titans are terrible.
Me neither.
No.
It's a sweep.
Yeah,
it's a sweep.
It's a sweep in favor of the Jaguars.
BTE trigger all over Tennessee, including Jeff Jarrett.
But just remember this: every now and again, the sun shines on a dog's ass. Just remember that quote.
The Titans already won. They already won one game. They already won one game. They got their one win.
There's another bumper for her.
And I'm glad I gave Allie the camera on that one. Jen, 3 words to you.
I'm sorry, nothing's gonna top that.
We got a few of them this trip.
But sweet vision.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty.
What have we done?
Moving on.
I'm gonna say it like this.
I didn't even
I'm
give
gonna
the
the
point.
book. This game is ass.
I didn't even give the point spread for these 2 games, and I don't think I needed to because we swept them. 405.
Tampa, by the way, boss, Tampa was 3.5. Jacksonville was 6.5.
That's why I said we didn't give the points
no,
for those 2 games, and I don't think we need to do it for this one either. And before I give this game, let me thank Napoleon for that Paul Allen soundbite, which I am currently cutting and putting in the truck. Yeah. Dear Minnesota
Paul
Vikings.
Allen's drinking bill by halftime hit $700.
No, it hit $700 just on that one play alone.
Yep.
Oh
Okay.
God, yeah. I'm looking at the line on ESPN right now for that game that we're talking about, Minnesota and Seattle.
Vikings Seahawks.
That's the game.
All I have to say is, are you kidding me?
No.
I do.
Give me the number.
Do we need to talk about this?
Give me the numbers.
10.5 for Seattle, over under 41.5.
It's a sweep for the Seahawks, which is the way Deb is leaning.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like this.
Seahawks.
I'll put it like
JJ
this.
McCarthy is too dumb and too young.
I normally don't name drop on this one because I try not to do that. But for my late brother-in-law, Rob, this one's for you. We're going with the Seahawks.
I'm gonna put it to you like this.
I just
What
wish
you're
they
probably
turned
gonna be
that
hearing
stadium into the new
somewhere-
kingdom.
What you're probably gonna be hearing somewhere between halftime is Paul Allen saying, "Touchdown!" No!
Snowman, let me do my impression of Paul Allen.
There you go.
Seattle all the
That
way.
would be there's another sweep for you. We go to San Diego next. Raiders and Chargers.
Oh, man, I'm getting PTSD. I'm getting PTSD.
Chargers, man. Chargers.
And considering the fact we're running short on time, we'll just make this a sweep and move on.
Wait. What's the Chargers record?
7-4.
7-4.
How you feeling up there, Napoleon?
I have PTSD because the last time I picked on this one, I ended up giving the Logan Paul apology to the Chargers.
Yeah, he went with the Raiders last time.
Oh yeah, the Raiders.
Yeah. Never go with the Raiders.
Hey, dog.
I hope you learned your lesson, Napoleon.
Yeah, no, I am not repeating this mistake twice.
Who's the coach of the San Diego Chargers right now?
Harbaugh.
Jim Harbaugh.
That alone. Napoleon, don't you dare let me down. I'm going Raiders.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Okay.
You're going to trust Geno Smith against the San Diego Superchargers
over Jim Harbaugh in a game that he needs to win. Yes, because Jim Harbaugh will fumble this somehow.
Okay,
some way, somehow, Jim Harbaugh will screw this up.
Wait a minute. Deets, you got to remember, even if Harbaugh screws up, you know that Matthew Stafford can come through. Because
it's Justin Herbert.
That's Justin Herbert. I think Justin Herbert will win this game going away.
Here's the thing.
Justin Herbert. You're right.
You know what Deets is doing?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
taking knees in the end zone. That's what he's doing.
No, I'm saying it right now. Jim Harbaugh they're doing too good. He will fumble this bag. He will fumble this. You know what? He'll fumble the bag almost as bad as Kathy Engelberg.
Okay.
Get out of my head.
That's how much faith
Get out
I
of
have
my head.
in Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh will fumble this. They will drop off a cliff. Let's go. Let's go, Raiders. Let's go. Raiders, it's one time. I need you one time.
There's not a
Let's go.
chance. Not a chance. Not a chance, Deeds. I'm going to call it Deets Island from here on out. Because you stay on an island all the time.
Okay, you
and
know
I
what?
say that with love.
We got
An umbrella drink too.
Which
3 games left, guys. 3 games.
Let's go.
You know what?
Yeah, we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Which means Jen
No,
has
I am-
3 words. Jen has,
All right.
Jen has a couple words
First
for
of
Deeds.
all, Deets. Considering that Napoleon did the same last time, what kind of stupid are you? What kind of stupid are you?
Goodness
You know what? You know
gracious.
what you can do. You know what you can do. You can sit there on your own little island, and you can stay solo. Bitch.
Goodness gracious. 425 in Pittsburgh.
I'm so
Bill
sorry,
and-
Napoleon. I know that
Don't.
wasn't my best Gura
Don't.
impression.
I'm not going to say. I'm not going to have you apologize for that because that was
by the
worthy
way,
of it.
Speaking of Gura, the Nacho Fry bumper premieres Monday.
Yes!
All right.
All right. You were talking about
And
this
why do we
Buffalo and
have a Gura Nacho
Pittsburgh.
Fry bumper?
Why do we have a Gura
Why?
Nacho Fried bumper? Why do we have? Doggone it, Jen!
You know why
I
we
hate
have
you
it?
to be
Where
a
is it?
cue.
Where is it?
I don't.
Where
I
is
hate
it?
you to be a cue, and I'm not ready. Why do we have a Nacho Fry bumper coming up?
Because
Because yes, Gura,
It
it is
you.
you.
All right.
We love our shark VTuber.
We do.
All right. We got about 5 minutes.
Let's go.
Bills
All
and
right. Let's go.
Steelers. Bills and Steelers in Pittsburgh. Bills only lead the Steelers by 1 game because somehow the Steelers against the Bears and they'll against the Bills. I'm picking the Bills. What are the numbers?
Buffalo favorite 3.5 over under 47.5. And Aaron Rodgers is going to get about $300 worth of quarters knocked out of his fucking ass. Give me Bills.
Aaron Rodgers isn't playing.
No, he's not. It's Mason. It's
And
Mason Rudolph.
Doesn't matter. It's either Aaron Rodgers gets quarters knocked out of his ass or we play whack-a-mole with Mason Rudolph.
Yep. It's whack-a-mole
Rudolph,
Mason Rudolph.
the Rudolph, the Resno quarterback, thanks to urinating.
I mean, you can write this game off. I mean, if Aaron Rodgers were playing, it would be a different story. But
maybe
not with Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph ain't beating anybody.
Yeah.
Downstairs the alley.
Agreed. Mason is not going to beat anybody. I'm sorry. We're going the other way.
Napoleon.
Because nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
My phone died on the charger during the show.
So I'm going with Bills Mafia. And honestly, the way Mason Rudolph plays, I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are kind of silently wishing for Russell Wilson to come back.
Oh my God!
For what reason?
Yeah, exactly.
They can do
For
no
what
worse.
reason?
He's had his day. He should be retired.
He should be retired because yes,
He
Russell,
should have two.
it is you.
He should have
And-
2 Super Bowls,
That was a
but
graphic.
he should have 2 Super Bowls, but he idiotically didn't give the ball to Marshawn Lynch on the 1
That's
yard
Pete
line.
Carroll. That's Pete
I
Carroll.
You
put
think that was on
This
Pete
is
Carroll?
coaching my Raiders.
Maybe.
I put that on
Yes.
Russell Wilson too. All right,
No,
2
I
more
would put I
games.
think it's Pete Carroll.
2 more
Russell
games, and we got to
don't
get out of here. Sunday night game. I'll strap the headset on.
I didn't
for
get
this
to
one.
pick. What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're all going with the
Oh,
Bills.
we swept
We're all
them.
going-
Oh.
We swept with
Okay.
the Bills.
Okay, sweep that shit.
2 games left. Sunday night game. And I'll put the headset on for this officially because I think my new piece of equipment will be here. Broncos and Redskins from Washington. I'll say it correctly. They're the Washington Commanders, but doggone it, I'm old and I'm old school.
Join
Give me
the
this.
club.
Give me this camera. They're the Washington Redskins. But I'm picking the Denver Broncos. Allie, you're next.
Oh, definitely Broncos.
Dates?
Yeah, Broncos.
Pauline?
Broncos.
Victor?
I'm allowed to say it on this one time. Fuck you, it's the Washington Redskins. But I will say, unfortunately,
Another mic drop moment.
But I will say we got to believe in the Broncos because they are looking pretty damn good.
That they are leaders in the AFC West, which means 3 words to the queen right here.
Oh, do I want to say what I'm thinking?
Why not? Finish
Yes, you
the Thanksgiving week off right. Finish it off.
Oh, is this the final one or?
We got
No,
one
we
more
got
game
one
after
more.
this, but this is the
One more
last
after
one of
this.
Sunday.
Yeah, we got one more.
Okay, then sweep that shit.
That's
I was thinking about going on the fence, but I decided no.
All right.
You don't need to on this one.
Okay.
Deb also going with the Broncos. She's picking San Diego, Buffalo, and as just mentioned, she's picking the Denver Broncos. Last game of the week, best team in the AFC, the New England Patriots, host the worst team in the NFC, the New York Giants. And I
Do we
already know
even
which
need
way-
to talk about this one?
No.
Oh, first, let me get the numbers out for you guys. So, first of all, from what I'm seeing on ESPN, New England favored 7.5, over unders 46.5.
Sweep for the Patriots. I'm calling it.
You know what?
You know what? I'm gonna
All
say
numbers in the world. What happened the last 2 times the Patriots met the Giants in the Super Bowl?
Eli Manning beat him.
Eli Manning.
The Giants were big time underdogs, and what happened? The Giants won the game.
There's no more Eli Manning. There's no more anybody on the New York Giants that is going to save their ass. So,
I'm just saying, everybody. Oh, the Patriots are 18-0. They're gonna break the record. They're gonna go undefeated. What happened? The Giants won. Then Plaxico Burress happens. Then the Patriots are gonna get revenge because this is gonna happen. Then Mario Manning.
And that was
The Giants pull this shit out every time. Every time. The Giants pull it out. Why? I don't know, but they just do. That being said, I got to give a shout out to the Bearded Dad on YouTube. The Bearded Dad curse. After the Giants beat the Eagles, my boy, the Bearded Dad, said, I think the Giants are going to the playoffs. Guess what? They haven't won a game since. They haven't won a game since. He said the Giants are going to the playoffs. They haven't won a game since, and I'm not trusting crab legs. Screw the crab. You know what? I can't even try to fake it. The Patriots are going to win this just because Jameis Winston is that terrible.
So
You're the genius.
Hold on.
Okay.
I haven't gone through yet.
Okay, hang on, Vic.
All right.
Go,
I'm just
Victor.
gonna put it like this. Yes, the New York Giants have done well with Eli Manning, but there's no Eli Manning. There's only crab legs Jameis Winston. And and the Giants better hope he don't get hurt. Because then you will have to
They got
go back.
nobody else.
You have to go back to Mr. Unlimited again.
Unlimited.
And
Dear
Russell
God.
Wilson. But
Oh,
the
dear
Pats got
God.
this one hands down. I think it's revenge time over New York.
Now, finish it off.
2 or 3 words.
3.
Before I do, I would like to request that I close this segment out in place of Dawn.
Go. You got
All
it.
right, because I got a brilliant way that I want to close it. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that said, for the final game, we're gonna sweep that shit. And these have been your NFL picks, sure as absolute blue hell to go wrong, presented by BetUS.com and Wanna Parlay, the world's richest parlay. Now, do me a favor, get vodka the hell out of here. Get gold shit the hell out of here. And finally, get me the fuck out of here for the weekend. Goodbye.
And on that note,
Have a great weekend.
Day. God bless. Make sure to make your next move your best move.
Jen, I thought you were gonna throw one of those horse girls and have it hit you in the head.
You know what? You want me to do that?
That would have been going out dog style.
Do you want me to do that? You want me to do
There's
that?
only one that should be used if you do that. Because yes, gold ship, it is you.
It's gotta be gold ship. It's gotta be gold ship.
You know what? Gold Chip, can you do me a favor? Thank you. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? That hurt, you bitch!
Have a great Thanksgiving weekend. God bless you all. Remember to make your next move your best move, and always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, then they are simply not big enough. Take a look at this Motley Snow crew. Dream big and do bigger. We are, and we hope you all are too. Eat into a coma. So long, everybody. Special tomorrow. We'll see you then. So long, everybody.
See ya.